want to make you wait too long. I try not to, at least. Try not to make you guys wait too long. Let me see something here. I was like, why, what, why? There should have been a limiter put on this. I think it was minus, like... Yeah, there should have been a limiter. Where, like, even the loudest thing should have been limited to a certain... Huh. I don't know what the hell happened to the limiter that I originally put on the G2720. I was like, I remember in the morning you guys were like, holy shit, this is too loud. I'm getting hit. Both Ravi and freaking Lunar are smacking me. What the fuck? Ah! That hurt. Ah! I remember you guys were saying that the noises were too loud, and I was like, why is that? Well, it's because freaking, apparently, the limiter that I put on the fucking thing. Because I did put a limiter so it wouldn't get... Yeah, there you go. See, that's better. It doesn't get too loud. It doesn't get too loud. Because last time someone said, listen, Linda, it was like fucking ear-splitting, listen, Linda. Holy shit. Just gonna say hi, hop off because I got work to do. Take care, Ravi. How about mine yet? I did talk about the Vispo one earlier, but I will try to talk about the one that you told me earlier today, the one with the bunch of hollow stars in there. If you already had the thanks in that stream, take care. I will try to talk about it today because it is nice to see the hollow stars having good things here and there, of course. And you know me, I do try to show off some of the hollow star stuff along with the hollow live stuff. Hello, Melvin. Hello. Thank you for being patient on that always, Ravi. I do try my best. I'm doing good today, Extra Ferret. But yeah, I do try my best to give you guys as much of the news as I possibly can in the short time that I do have. And I, of course, have a lot of news. There's a lot of stuff happening around here, and it is let's just say very, very interesting. The things that are happening, it's very interesting. I need to double check real quick while you have you guys here. I need to double check because I do remember that at least I thought I talked about Keys in the Eye over the weekend. I'm not sure if I did though. I feel like I should have, because Keys in the Eye is going to be at OtakuCon. I think I did. I think I talked about the OtakuCon thing. I think I did. Yes, I did. I just wanted to make sure, because she showed up. She's going to be showing up at OtakuCon, which I think is in Canada, I believe, later on this year. She's been doing a lot to make sure that she can go up and stuff like that. It's Shindi's birthday. Yes, you're right. Shindi's birthday. It's Montreal. Okay. Cali Bijou having a big announcement tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, I did see that. Sonic the Hedgehog birthday too. Hey, big birthday to the Blue Hedgehog, who, well, was a big part of my early gaming days. Holy crap, that was a big part of my early gaming days. Because I had more Sega Genesis versus like Nintendo, Super Nintendo. Well, I had a Nintendo. Then I had Sega Genesis after that. The boxes are doing some weird shit. Holy shit, the boxes are doing some weird shit. Then I had Super Nintendo later on, way later on. But not like during the Super Nintendo era, I didn't have Super Nintendo. I had Super Nintendo later on when I became an adult and I wanted it. Same thing with Nintendo 64, GameCube, and all those. I ended up getting those as an adult, not as like a younger person. I ended up getting those as an adult because I wanted them. I don't have them anymore because they all got sold and shit, but you know, or thrown away or broken or whatever, or lost because I fucking lose things all the time. But yeah, I was more of a Sega person early on, Sega and Sony, instead of the Nintendo ecosystem, which, you know, for better or for worse, you could be like, oh my god, that's weird, but you know, because Nintendo was so big, Nintendo's always so big, it is what it is, as they say. So of course, let's get into what we have for today. Today, what we have for you guys is the end of the world. No, I'm just kidding. It's VTuber news, just as it always is VTuber news. It always is, always will be. But yeah, there is a couple of updates on. Well, there's one update that I wanted to give you guys on the whole uh, scalping issue. There we go. Fucking words. I can't word today. I can't word right now. I don't know why. I can't word right now. But weird box. That was a weird box. It was. But there are a couple of updates on some things that I did want to run through you guys. First one I'm gonna do is this. It's Hololive, and Hololive members are gonna be part of a game. And of course, this it is not a game run by Hololive. It is a, I think it is either sanctioned by them or whatever, but it is not specifically run by them. It is something that, of course, Hololive, I'm pretty sure is sanctioned in some way, because if not, you can get sued. I'm pretty sure they're sanctioned in some way. Shinri's birthday is better to talk about it tomorrow because he didn't do his birthday stream yet. Yes, Rift of the Necrodancer, yes. So, Shinri's birthday is today, but he didn't have a stream yet. So, I don't know, we'll see. Josuji Shinri, I know, has his birthday, but we don't have the specifics of whether he's going to be doing a stream yet. And I know it's down here as well, I believe. Yep. This is his hand cam stream, or his birthday is going to be... Let me just double check it. It's going to be in... Well, he's going to be doing his stream in a little bit, a hand cam stream. In 47 minutes. Yeah, it's going to be when my freaking, my news stuff is done. So, yeah. I will do one on Shinji tomorrow. Just remind me again. Hello, Grunko! It's been a while. Holy crap. It has been a while. I know you guys are busy, and I do appreciate you guys showing up at all. At any point in time. That is just, like, so amazing for me. So, I do appreciate that. So, let's talk about what we're going to talk about right now, though. Hololive Production has been getting a ton of wins, as have other agencies, of course, but the main one I want to talk about right now, of course, is Hololive Productions, and what they are doing, or what they are allowing an indie game company, an indie game itself, Rift of the Necrodancer, is going to be having a DLC with Hololive girls. It says Games Crypt of the Necrodancer, Rift of the Necrodancer, and Cadence of Hyrule. They're all here. BYG Vancouver. These are all the ones. Hatsune Miku has arrived in there, so she's also a part of Rift of the Necrodancer. Miku Music Pack is out now on Steam. And, of course, you have Brace Yourself Games, which is the one who runs it, which are these people here. You can see all the things to do. Crypt of the Necrodancer, Rift of the Necrodancer, all of them are here. And, of course, that is the group that is doing it. And let's just take a look at what they are doing. As you can tell here, the new DLC is approaching as of June 23rd. You have, from the left, from what it looks like, Suisei, Iris next to her, Marine next to her, Hako's Bales next to her, and next to that, a bit of a surprise, is Gura. This is, of course, just my thoughts on it, my thoughts on what it could be, because I don't know of anyone else who has that look in EN, or in any of them, I don't think, or has any type of staff or anything like that they can carry. The only one that has like that kind of staff thing is, if I'm not mistaken, period, I think is Gura. So that's the only one that could have that. And of course, it says join our newsletter to learn where the new music pack drops. It is going to be the DLC music pack. They aren't going to be characters in there, but it looks like it's going to be songs based on what they've done before. With like here, Hatsune Miku, it looks like it is a music pack for Rift of the Necrodancer. So it is not the actual characters in there, but still, they do have to, usually if it's a paid game, they do have to license these things, at least get permission in some way, shape, or form, whether it's paid or free, in order to be able to use these things, because they're all licensed in one way, shape, or form. So music from all of these 5 are the ones that are going to be there. And of course, other people thought of the same thing. That's just what it is. Of course, Iris, you can tell because freaking her crown here. Suisei, same thing because of the crown there. Marine, she has unmistakable size, as well as Bei because of her ears. And Gura, just because of the only one that I know of that has any kind of staff thing going there. So yeah, this is going to be cool. It's going to be amazing. Of course, look forward to it. If you haven't played it, take a look at it either way. And hopefully this works out for them very well for them. That's my hope. Yep, looks like Bay too. Yep, just based on all of these, even before I saw that, based on all of these are the ones that you can tell. Because, I mean, who else has ears like this? I mean, Fauna's ears were huge, but not this big. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing around. But yeah, that's what a lot of people are thinking it's going to be. Could very well be. Could be something else. We don't know. But it is also another thing that has kind of, I guess you could say, surprise people, is one way of saying it, is this. The fact that Chroma Shift, not the fact that Chroma Shift exists, because people are like, oh, well, you know, it's Chroma Shift, they want to do whatever they want to do, etc. Was trolling for the Ollie. Hello, Suni. Hello, Suni. Welcome, welcome. I thought Gura had graduated. Yeah, she did graduate from Hololive, David, but that doesn't mean that they don't, people can't use her music. Ash Again, or whatever music she's created for herself, any kind of things, reflect any of them that she's done, they can still use them. Because Hololive still has the rights over it. They may not sell merch or anything like that, but the royalties of any of the music being used is, of course, going to run properly. And, of course, they can still do that. Who else has staff? Narissa, but it's obviously not Narissa. Doesn't think Gura or Hajime. Could be Hajime, but as far as I know, Hajime doesn't have a staff. Yeah, equals grad profits. Yep. Let's see. I hate this reshuffle. I don't like the reshuffle either. Royalties will still get to her after grad. Yes. As part of the contract, yes, it would. Because it was done while she was a part of the company, as far as I know. Hololive is not so shitty that they wouldn't pay her dues, like pay her the dues. Welcome back, Lyra! People didn't like this. Look, I felt that they were trying to hide from something. I personally still feel that Chroma Shift is trying to hide from something. Chroma Shift is trying to run away from something. That is what I feel. I may be wrong. I may be very wrong. In fact, it's very likely that I'm very wrong. Because I've been wrong before. But overall, it does feel like they are running from something. They are hiding from something. They are not, they're trying to change the perception. They're trying to change the perception from Idol Corp. That's what it seems to me that they're trying to do. Because Idol Corp had, as much as people liked Idol Corp for certain things, they also had a lot of negative shit that was going on. Don't get it twisted. Aviel, when he was in control of it, a lot of negative shit was going on back then. It's still going on, like, as in, like, people still aren't seeing them in a fully positive light. It is one of those things that that is hard to ignore, really, when people try to do this. And that is the thing that I see it. That's the way I see it. I could be very wrong. In fact, like I said, I could be very wrong about that, but that's the way I see it. They've made another shift. The new generations, Akupin, with them there, Lullaby, Akagaki Koa, Outlaws instead of Wildfire, from Yena Youngblood, Ruby Runeheart, and Cersei Soulstorm, the remaining ones. I think Kaisa Kota used to be a part of them too, but they're leaving, so they're not going to put them there. Roka Rurin, Taiga. Oh no, wait. Yeah, Roka Rurin, Taiga, and Ricky Puppet are going to be at Rebel. Actually, they took Roka out of Outlaws? I mean, out of Wildfire? Wasn't Roka part of Wildfire? Wait, wasn't Roka part of Wildfire? They took her out of Wildfire and they put in Rebel. To kind of balance things out, I guess. Primari, Mia, Poco Raccoon, Daisy Dandelion. So they are reshifting everything. Oh, Roka was endless. Roka was endless. Okay, so I guess Kaisai Kota was part of Wildfire, but yeah. They're changing everything. A lot of people don't like this. I don't like it. Here's the thing. You could do pretty much what Hololive's done. Hololive has reshuffled some things, has changed. We can't say that Hololive hasn't changed anything because Hololive Promise was changed. It was Hololive Council. Then when Sana left, they got Iris in there. It was Counseloress for a while. Then they got Iris and then they made it Promise in order to, get Project Hope in with Council. They've done it too, but they haven't done a huge EN shift like this. The EN has lost a lot of people, but even though it's lost a lot of people, They haven't like decided to change Promise's name. I'm doing good, Alexis. Hello, Zenny. They haven't decided to change Promise's name or change Myth's name because now Gura and Ame aren't doing anything there. You know, they haven't decided to do any of that because they know that their units, no matter what's happening behind the scenes, their units are popular as they are. They should be kept as they are because, well, you know, you don't want to mess with popularity like that. You really don't. You really don't. At least, I would think you really don't. But I'm not an agency. I'm not someone that controls an agency like this. I don't have a clue beyond just what I think. So I could be very wrong. And that is the thing that I wanted to put out there for you guys. Because while they can do whatever the hell they want, it is kind of iffy to me for them to do this. They shuffled everyone, mixing the EN and ES members. Roka, Poco, Kai, Connie, Mia were endless, and I hate to say that in endless forever, because endless will not be there anymore. Yep, nope. Endless is not endless anymore. At least not the way that Brave Group does. And remember, Brave Group controls fully the idol name. They fully control everything having to do with any of them. So if they wanted to, they could switch it again tomorrow. They can switch it again tomorrow. I asked my BFF. She's still my BFF. My BFF is my BFF anymore. I will document my days. That was probably mentality. I think she's still gonna be your BFF. I'll play a game or something. And take a nap. And when I wake up, I'll play a game or something. Yeah, no, I think everything's gonna be fine, Lara. I think everything's gonna be fine. Kai and Connie were part of Endless. All I did was just officialize what was effectively already done, the fusion of Council and Project Hope. Yes, that was done pretty freaking early. Not gonna lie. The whole Project Hope and Council was almost immediate. Like, once Council became Council, it was like, probably took like a couple months, and then it was basically called Councilris. So, yeah, it was pretty much something already done. They just wanted to give it a name, because Council, it felt weird to have it continue as Council because not all of the original members are there. And again, not all of the original members are there anymore. It felt weird because you're adding one person in there and it kind of feels, it could confuse the fan base. That one I understand. But that one was way more measured. It felt way more measured than what is happening with Idol. I'll still call them fucking Idol because for me, they're still Idol. You're trying to hide from whatever your past is, whatever you felt your past was. It's still Idol for me. You know, for me, it's still Idol. And see, I think the only one that remains as they are is Idol Encore. I think that's the only one that does remain the same. It's really... They weren't wrong when they said that they were going to be shifting stuff. They weren't wrong. Now, were they right in doing this? Fuck no. In my opinion, fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no, they. Nope. They weren't. They weren't in any way, shape, or form. As Henny would say, fuck that Dio. But yeah, she, like, it's one of those things that I'm like, what the fuck are you thinking, buddy? Buddy. You could have just fucking left it as it is. But no, you decided, nah, dog, we ain't gonna be doing that. We're not gonna be able to do any of that. We're gonna fucking, you know, destroy shit. Pretty much. So I did go over earlier today the whole thing with Bae and what she thought of the people who were, let's just say, doing things that she would not recommend. Because she would not recommend, I mean, like, I don't think she would have liked many of the things that these people did when it came to changing things up, when it came to the scalping, or even grabbing things here and there when it came to, you know, stuff that was going on. I don't think she would have liked it per se. But that's just me. And that's just my weirdness, my weird self, thinking one way when fucking, you know me, I'm fucking stupid, so I'm probably thinking wrong. Probably honestly thinking wrong. Same, if I don't have to type chroma, I will not. And here's the thing, like I said, and I've mentioned before, I am heavily disliked, from what I can tell, by the management of Idol. The old management at least didn't like me. I don't know about the new management, The reason why I know the old management didn't like me is that people I had no interactions with at all have silenced me on their YouTube. So I have been restricted from raiding into them, into some people from Idol, and I have been restricted from speaking in some Idol's, VTubers. Now, not everyone, because I do have, like, for example, Shabeltonia and Nikki Ray, while she was still a part of Idol, you know, she's leaving Idol, who have me as, you know, a moderator. So that's fine, because they understand I've done nothing bad to them. I've said nothing bad about them. So there's no reason for people to, you know, just do that. But like I've always said, whenever I mention this, I ain't owed shit. I'm not owed a hello. I'm not owed a positive anything. Every single VTuber in the world could block me and I can't say shit because that is their choice. In the end, that's their choice. I just find it funny that I don't even do shit. Like I just exist and I live rent free in their heads, not in the heads of the VTubers, because I don't think it's the VTubers who did it. In the management, the heads of the management. I always find that very funny. This is going on inside HoloLive community even before this came out. The scalping, yeah. I am gonna put the Bay scalping thingamadoob in a video, because I believe it deserves to be a video. And I did cover some things about it before. I do, of course, did not want to make it like 30, 40, 50 minutes, etc. So I didn't cover all of it, but I am putting it on the second video. Over 1,000 tickets have been scalped. Like, actually scalped. Like, actually from a scalper, actually known to be from a scalper, not including Bay's 400 tickets. Over 1,000 tickets were scalped. Of 6,000, but basically 12,000 seats, because 6,000 both days. Out of 12,000 tickets sold, there were 1,000, about 1,300, a little bit over, about 11% that were scalped. Kiata's fan base did it too. Some people say. I think there were people organizing these things. The only difference between Bay's server and, like, let's say Kiata server, or maybe Cali's server, or maybe anything like that, is that Bay's server made it very public that they were doing this. And I mean very public. The other ones, maybe like, hey, you know, let's gather up some people, see if we can buy some tickets, and then give it out to the community, or, you know, sell it back to the community, or whatever. Is no longer Idol by one litter. People will still call it, yeah, still call them Idol. I'll still call them fucking Idol. I don't know. They're still Idol to me. KFP did it too. They distributed it among the KFP. And that's perfectly fine if they sell it for the price that they bought it for. That I have no issue with. If they try to scalp it in any way, shape, or form, that is when you fuck up. That is when even Bay is like, yeah, don't do that. Bay hates scalping. So does Kiara. So then they've openly said F scalpers. They've openly said F scalpers. Openly on their streams. They've openly Bay said scalpers have a special place in hell. It's reserved specifically for them. And Kiara said F scalpers. So yeah. It is absolutely, they absolutely do hate scalping. I mean, I do too, to be honest with you. I don't like scalping. I have bought from scalpers before. I have absolutely bought from scalpers before. Because I've been desperate to go and see, you know, a concert, etc. But see, I've never had it be scalped this bad. Like, for me, for example, let's say the ticket was $100. I'd pay maybe $200 for it. That's the worst that happened to me. Twice. 2x the price. That's the worst that would happen for me. These people are fucking going insane. It isn't 2x or 3x. In some cases, it's 10x. It's freaking, like, 3x, it's like 30 times, actually. Because some of them are going for $3,000, $4,000, like $2,000 instead of 20 to 30x. That is severe scalping. That is bad scalping. That is being a dick. Like, that's not like, hey, you're just trying to get your money back and maybe a little bit extra. It's like you're trying to make a business out of this. 10x, yes. 10x. Yep. The ones that can be verified that I saw was like $3,000, $4,000 for tickets that were $190. The pit tickets were $190. For $190 to beat $3,000, $4,000, up to $10,000 in some cases, is insane. That is ludicrous. That is, it's fucking, you're just being, like I said, you're just being a dick. You're just being an asshole. That is all that I can say about that. It's too much. But, we are going to be talking about some other stuff around here. There's not too much today. There's not too much in the afternoon. I do have stuff for my video, of course, as I always do. But there's not a lot to put out today. Not too much, at least. Well, I mean, no one could do that, David, unfortunately. They're not doing anything illegal. They're doing scummy things, but Ticketmaster doesn't stop you from doing that. Ticketmaster doesn't. So, while it is shitty, and it is scummy, and it is a dick move, they can't do anything, unfortunately. Even scalpers are terrifying, yes. And yeah, like I said, unfortunately, there's nothing that can really be done other than, like, shame them. But scalpers have no shame. So it's going to be like, you know, they're just going to be like, well, I mean, someone's going to buy it. As long as 1 or 2 people buy it, I got my money back. You know? Because these scalpers got maybe like 10 tickets each. Like, if like they sell 2 or 3 tickets at that price, they get their money back. Even if they have to lower their price and they sell at 5x of what it regularly was, they still get their money back. They still do. Talents cannot do much for the scalper thing. They can't. They've talked to management. They've talked to management about it. They are, my guess is what they're going to do is probably going to institute a lottery like they do in Japan. Because Japan, for a lot of their ticket sales, including HoloLive, etc., they have a lottery of, if you have this number through this number, you can buy on this day type of thing. Or if you know, we're having a lottery for everybody who applied to get a ticket, and then you get a small window to buy your ticket, and you get you get the permission or whatever to buy your ticket during certain times. That is this is what I was mentioning about. These are the prices of the tickets as far as we can tell. Some prices for pit is $3,000 for Saturday and Sunday of the verified prices. These are the prices that you can see here from pit all the way to orchestra and others here. Some are even like $100. But yeah, pit is over $3,000. $3,000 and above. The others were $800, $600, etc. Still way too much. Way above the pricing. Like some of them that are like right here that are maybe like 2x the price, I can understand those. Those I have less of an issue with. But these that are 30 times the price, 20 times the price are fucking insane. They're just, it's insane. And they go up here too to show the amount of tickets scalped is 1,300 out of 10,000 per, fully bought. That's about 10.91%. You're paying for gotcha tickets, yes. The pit is like the very, very, very front. Like this is the pit here. Orchestra are the seated tickets. Pit is standing room only at the very, very front of the stage. For a, like, I've gone to Hatsune Miku Expo, like Miku Expo, things like that. I usually just get orchestra tickets because pit is something there, but I get orchestra tickets maybe like 4 or 5 rows back so I can actually see, because there's some fucking tall people in the pit usually. Because it's like orchestra seating type of thing. So, which, moves up slightly. I usually do that. I usually do it where it's like, a couple of seats back. Seat in the concert, thank you, yep. Maybe Holo needs to do their own ticket site, having a name registered in the tickets. Here's the problem. Ticketmaster has a monopoly. They have a stranglehold in the US. In the US, you cannot buy tickets anywhere if you don't buy from Ticketmaster. That's unfortunately what happens. Or Live Nation, which I think is also the Ticketmaster company. Pretty much Ticketmaster controls almost every single, like 90% of the tickets that you can buy are from Ticketmaster. So yeah, it'd be great if they could do their own ticket sales, but like these were even pre-sales that were like for fans, for members, for that type of stuff. The pre-sale, a lot of people still weren't able to get it, and they still got scalped. So they tried to do a couple of things. The problem is, in Japan, from what I've seen, each venue controls their own ticketing. Over here in the US, everything is through Ticketmaster. Unfortunately, everything, every single concert I've gone to in the last 10 years, every single event that I've gone to in the last 10 years, when it comes to anything seating like this, it is Ticketmaster. Even the Anime Expo stuff, when they've done their own things, it's usually through Ticketmaster that you have to go through. You usually get a Ticketmaster ticket. No, it controls basically every single venue in the US pretty much works with Ticketmaster exclusively in a contract. So they can't get it, unfortunately. It sucks. It absolutely sucks because it hurts the fans more than anything. It hurts the people who, like myself, I can't afford the big pricing. I can't afford like $1,200, $1,500 for whatever. I can't afford it. I can't. That's just not. It's not in the cards for me. And it sucks. It absolutely sucks. But what can you do? I mean, like, what can I do? I can't do shit. Because like I said, I can't really force Ticketmaster to be like, okay, we'll give it up for today and we'll let Yago and his band of merry women go around and sell the tickets for themselves. They don't fucking want to do that. They're not going to do that. So yeah, unfortunately for me, and unfortunately for everyone in Hololive, we have to deal with the fucking shitty situation that we have. Which is the only situation that we have the option to have, which is people scalping, unfortunately. Because bots will get it. I do know that. That's been an issue with the Ticketmaster for at least like 15, 20 years. Like 15 years. Like 10 to 15 years at least. Since at least the 2010s. Where bots have been an issue. It absolutely sucks. I mean, the thing is, Blue, if Hololive wants to do a concert with any venue, I'm talking about any Coliseum, any stadium, Madison Square Garden, any of that kind of stuff, anywhere. It's not necessarily that Hololive signed a contract with Ticketmaster. It is, if you want, in the US, pretty much, if you want to work at any venue, if you want to buy from any venue, you have to use Ticketmaster because the venues themselves, in this case, Radio City Music Hall themselves, has a contract for ticketing with Ticketmaster. As in, they will not allow any other ticket system to work with them other than Ticketmaster. So yeah, it's a venue thing more than it is a Hololive thing. Yes. The main issue is that Ticketmaster has somehow, some way, made it so that they are a monopoly. They do have a monopoly on all ticket sales in the US pretty much. If you look it up, look up Ticketmaster Monopoly, you'll see they have like 90% of the venues out there. Like 9 out of 10 venues uses Ticketmaster. And they're stuck in like shitty contracts that they can't get out of for like another 10 years. It's all a money thing. Unfortunately, it is all a money thing. And it does suck. It absolutely does suck. Ticketmaster is an industry heel. They absorb all the hate. Yeah. Ticketmaster is asking to be scalped. That's why people scalp it. Problem is, if it was just Ticketmaster getting hurt, that wouldn't be an issue. Ticketmaster doesn't get hurt at all. Ticketmaster still gets their cut of the venue pricing. They still get it. People who get screwed are the fans. You may be like, F Ticketmaster, I'm glad it's getting scalped. But here's the thing. Ticketmaster's still getting their cut of the regular ticket price. The ones who are getting screwed over are us, pretty much. Which sucks. Which absolutely sucks. And that's the issue. And that is what annoys me. It annoys me that while people are like, fuck it, Ticketmaster's a bitch. We're the ones getting hurt. We're honestly the ones getting hurt. Can they just control the tickets themselves with the identity thing? I mean, they can if they wanted to. Ticketmaster doesn't care as long as they get the sale. Ticketmaster honestly doesn't care as long as they get the sale, as long as they get the money. They don't care who buys it, how it's purchased, if it gets scalped, if only thing they care about is that if you bought a ticket, it is a legit ticket. If the venue is having a concert, the tickets are legit, and when people come in, the tickets are legit and all that kind of stuff. That's all they care about. Beyond that, They don't get anything. Yeah, because the thing is, of scalp tickets, they can only be sold through Ticketmaster, usually. Through the Ticketmaster system. A lot of times, that's the only way you can sell the scalp tickets. Ticketmaster gets cut twice. They get a cut when it's bought, and they get a cut after the scalping. So, yeah. So I do remember I had sold myself tickets that were, that I had, like, I bought for, like, myself and my cousin or whatever. He wasn't able to show up. I would sell my ticket on Ticketmaster. But here's what I would do. I'd be like, okay, this ticket cost me. Let's say it was a $100 ticket. With Ticketmaster fees, it cost me like $130. I'd put it because of the percentage that Ticketmaster is getting me. I'd add that percentage onto the ticket price. Let's say Ticketmaster would be getting 20% off. I'd add another 20, 30 bucks on there. And whatever fees Ticketmaster get. Because, like, for example, let's say on this, they charge me a certain amount of fees as well. In the end, Ticketmaster would get another 30 bucks out of a $100 ticket. So I'd have to sell it after the 130 bucks. I charge 130 bucks, which is what I was charged. And then the extra money on top of that, like the other 50 bucks that Ticketmaster charged me on top, I'd put that on there. So from a $100 ticket, it'd become 180. But that was because I wanted to be left with the 100 bucks that I paid for it. It wasn't because I wanted extra money. It's because I calculated it. So at the end of the day, I'm making $0 off of this. I'm just getting my money back. I'm not making a dime beyond what I paid for. That is the exact reason why I did that. Like, if I'd rather, instead of losing the 100 bucks, I get the 100 bucks. Unfortunately for the person buying it, it was like 180 bucks because even after you're reselling it, you get hit with a bunch of fees from Ticketmaster. And then they get hit with a bunch of fees from Ticketmaster. So when I put it at 180 bucks, guess what? They're paying over $200 because of the extra fees that Ticketmaster has. So Ticketmaster is like triple dipping. They got me when I first bought my ticket. They got me again when I'm selling my ticket. And then they got the person who's buying the ticket off of me. They're getting 3 times. They're getting 3x. They like tripled their income because of all the freaking fees that they charge. It really is very annoying. That's why, like, I make sure that I don't ever have any extra tickets. I don't want to deal with Ticketmaster again. All my tickets were always sold because I was always the lowest price. Like when I was selling it, like let's say I sold it for 180. Everyone else was selling it for 400 bucks. So mine would sell out immediately because I'm not an asshole and I'm near the front too. So I'm not selling it like, oh, the people who would pay 400 bucks were way behind me. I'm selling near the front. So I'm not trying to be an asshole. But technically you could call me a scalper, but I'm not a fucking scalper. I just bought an extra ticket that wasn't used and I'm going to get my money back. Fuck that. Because then I could buy merch for Miku Expo. Yes, at the end, the scalpers usually, because Ticketmaster does offer you a site themselves for you to sell it, quote unquote, the easy way through Ticketmaster. You can sell it, you can technically sell it through Facebook Marketplace, all that kind of stuff. But if you're selling it through Ticketmaster, you get hit with fees, extra fees, because you're selling it through them. And then the person who buys it gets hit with fees beyond what you're charging. So they have a fucking racket going on there. It's fucking extortion, the way that they do things. But unfortunately, if you want to go to a concert, an event, a big venue, whatever, you have to use Ticketmaster. That's what fucking sucks. That is what sucks. And that is what has me pissed off about this whole thing. Because, number one, it's wrong for them to go about and do all this kind of stuff. That's scummy. It is very scummy. I actually fucking hate it. I mean, no ifs, ands, or buts on my end. I fucking hate it. I hated having to raise the price because I am not going to absorb all the money that Ticketmaster is charging me. Yeah, I'm glad you don't either. I'm glad you don't. I'm glad you don't have Ticketmaster. Because, like, if I could, I'd set it for the exact price that Ticketmaster charged me. 135 bucks, whatever it is. But thanks to them, I have to charge 180 because they charge me extra. They charge me fees on the 135 that I originally paid. So that's some bullshit. So I have to do it to like 180 because I'm not going to absorb that shit. I'm going to end up with zero. I at least want to make the money back that I had, the 100 bucks that I paid for it. And it sucks for everyone else. But here's the thing. Even back then, last time I sold a ticket on Ticketmaster through their reselling site was like 8 years ago. I think it was 8 years ago. Last time I sold, yeah, we're just talking about the Ticketmaster thing, the scalping. Last time I sold a ticket on Ticketmaster was like 8 years ago. And even then, people were scalping 4, 5, 6x the price. My tickets would always sell because there were always extra tickets. I'd buy 2 because I always wanted to invite my cousin, but sometimes he wouldn't be able to go. My brother wasn't able to go. Family wasn't able to go. I wasn't able to give it away to someone else. I'm like, well, I'll give it back to the community. I'm not making money though. So I sold it for I was going to sell it for my original price, but then I saw after everything, I was going to get like $50 back. I wanted to at least get the money that I paid. So I ended up having to raise it, and that's what sucked. I'm old. I'm old. Let's just say I'm nowhere near 18 right now. Nowhere near 18. I'm way beyond those years. Way beyond those years. I'm forever 21. I'm forever a young squirrel, yes. Or 25, depending on what your age of drinking beer is. I'm forever that one. But yeah, it's really scummy. Personally, I fucking hate it. And everyone else does too, but like I said, over here in the US, we have that stranglehold of fucking Ticketmaster. Just fucking doing whatever the fuck they want. I'm one of the ancient ones, yes. I'm definitely one of the ancient ones. So, what I did also want to mention to you guys was we have some sad news in the part of Henya. Nothing happened to her, so you know, nothing happened to Henya. But she did have some sad news to point out, which of course Henya the Genius is someone from Vshoujo. She's part of Vshoujo's first generation of Vshoujo JP, along with Keisan. And of course the person who used to be Rushia was also part of that. And here, the sad thing is, I'm in Ina's book, yes. I'm one of the oldest ones in Ina's book. It says, there has been a loss in my family, so I'll be taking a short break from streaming and activities. I'll be back on Friday, JST, which is basically Thursday, PST, etc. Thank you so much for your patience and support. Of course, everyone is wishing her well. Everyone is like, yeah, that's not an issue. We have no problem with you doing this. Take care of yourself. You know, be with your family. Condolences, that type of stuff. Bounce on it, Tayo. Yes. But yeah, she is, she got she got memed a lot by that. But yeah, it does suck. No matter what it is, whether it's an uncle, I really hope it's not the mom or the dad. But I think she would have said something if it was. But be lost in my family usually means uncle, aunt, grandmother, grandfather, that type of thing. Either way, it hurts. I have lost many people. I've lost many family members of different ages. It always sucks to lose any of them. It sucks more, of course, when you're closer to them, like mother, father, child, that type of thing. But it is, either way, it's painful. Either way, it's not a fun thing. It is life. It really is life. But it still hurts. Like, it still hurts, and a lot of times it hurts a lot to lose someone like that. To lose whoever she's going to be losing, whichever member of her family ended up, passing away. I do wish them the best wish her the best in her recovery from the situation. I wish the family the best because these are tough times. They are going to be going through a lot. All the family's going to be going through a lot. My condolences to them. And if she needs to take an extra week because it ended up being harder on her than she thought it was going to be, then fuck it, take another week. She just needs to give herself time to process the pain, to process the situation, because sometimes it doesn't hit right away. It'll hit like at the wake, or it'll hit sometimes even after the wake. You'll be numb. That's what happened to me. When my grandfather died, I was numb. I was really, really close to my grandfather. He died when I was like 12. When he died, I was numb. I was numb through the wake. I was numb through the funeral. I was numb through everything. But I broke down after the funeral. I broke down way after, like on the way home as a kid. I broke down, like I was crying. But it can hit you when you least expect it, because then it becomes real. Once they're in the ground, once they're it becomes real. I won't go into too much because I don't want to make this too sad, because it's a sad thing mentioning this, but I don't want to make it too sad. My condolences, beer bottles. It does hurt. I have only one surviving grandmother. All of my other grandparents have passed away. Even my grandparents who I did not see for a long time and did not have the best of relationship with, it still hurt when they were gone, because I still remembered the good times that happened. And that's the thing, good times. It's really hard to transition between this and trying to make it good times. So what we're gonna do, instead of transitioning through news and stuff like that, we are going to switch over to just chatting. We're gonna switch over to just chatting, and let's see where we were. We were on Doki Bird and geography, but right now we're gonna go with Jelly. Jelly Hoshimi.
I'm not a sad girl. What the hell did you?
When my dad died, it took about a week after the funeral for me to feel it. But I can understand. Like I said, sometimes you're just numb for a while. It really does happen. Well, yeah, Galeth, when you are in front of so much loss all the time as a doctor and dealing with all those things, you can compartmentalize a lot of things. Those emotions do sometimes get compartmentalized, but not wrong. I mean, it's just the way people are. People can be that way. But different people face different losses. Yeah, losses differently, of course. Nothing as a grandparent's left. It's true for you too. But yeah, people can deal with it in different situations. And I just talked about it because it came up with Henya. But of course, I'm here to try to give you guys some separation between that and the real and what we're doing here. And, you know, give you guys some happiness or some just relaxation for the times that you're here.
What do you mean by this? Am I the I'm not a sad girl? Is that it? Is that what I am to you? I'm not a sad girl. Has my existence amounted to this? Has my 2 years of streaming amounted to you calling me
yes.
I'm not the sad girl girl? Yes,
Yes.
that's her. Don't say that. Don't validate him. I'm trying to bully him right now. 2 years of not being a sad girl. Yay, that's me, for sure. I'm not sad. Okay. Oh my god, sorry. Thank you. So you're happy then? I am happy. I'm not sad. I only cry like thrice a week now.
Oh yeah, that means not bad.
I just realized my badge got to the gay color. Welcome, gay knights. Thank you, Ignis, for the super. What the heck is a Louth, Ignis? Why are you in the sad girl company then? What, do you want me to say it again? Do you want me to say it again?
Yes. That's
because
why
I
they
didn't know it was a sad girl company. Are you gonna clip that? Is that it?
They did. They just did that. They just did that.
It was just...
Melvin, Henya has a very good group of people around her. Henya has friends and family who love her and support her, so I think she's gonna be fine. She's gonna be fine. Sadness is natural, but I think she has a good support system around her. I think so, at least Melvin.
It was just really great, and Pip was a real one. We never really got to hang out. Pippa and I, we talked, we had like...
Actually, you know what I'm munching on? Pop'ems, light and crispy pretzel snacks, white cheddar, from Snack Factory. They're quite literally white cheddar covered pretzel bites. Like, quite literally, they look like pretzel corn. That's the best way I can explain it. Pretzel corn. Or pretzel nuts. Pretzel nuts.
A heart-to-heart last off-Kai season, and we weren't ever really like, we didn't actually hang out. And so I feel like last year kind of tipped us off that maybe we're really similar in a lot of ways. And so this year I just stuck to her like a barnacle. We really hung out, and I'm really grateful for her because I'm not very outgoing in terms of my personality. I'm very anxious, So
Oh boy, I'm the same way.
Pippa really took the charge in inviting me to a lot of things and making me feel included
That's cute.
in everything, and I'm very, 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 very grateful for that. Cause yeah, I had an amazing time and it was great. It was really great. So we had a lot of bonding time. It was great. It was really, really sweet. Yeah.
I'm so glad they
She's
had
a
that
real
bonding
one,
time.
guys. She's a real one. Yeah, so I love Pippa, yeah, and then so sweet too. So sweet. Yeah, it's so cute. So cute. Do you guys know Pippa clings on to you when she drinks a little too much? she hugged me.
She's
She
a
just
huggy
hugs
Pippa.
me all night. Yeah, when she gets a little bit too much to drink, she hugs me all night. And she told me she's bombarded and that she's sorry. And I'm like, it's okay, Pippa, I'm bombarded too. I'm sorry, I'm so bombarded. I'm like, ooh, I'm bombarded too.
That is fucking cute. I'm sorry.
It's so cute. Yeah, and she's so cute. And obviously I'm driving, so I don't drink. And she was worried that I wasn't having fun because I don't drink. But it's okay. I don't drink, so it's okay. I'm having fun. She's always trying to make sure I'm having fun. Really, really cute. Yeah. She's like, ooh, I'm sorry if I'm bombarded. I'm like, no, it's okay. Yeah, she's so cute. She's so cute. Two sad bees at the bar. That's literally what it is. Literally what it is. Yeah, it was really, really cute. Yeah. So, yeah, it was really, really cute. Was she holding a black toy? No, like water. Imagine this, but it's a water. It's I'm sorry, I'm so drunk. Ooh. I'll let her tell you. I'll let her tell you more about that. Yeah, but that's all I'm going to tell you guys for now. I don't want to spoil her stories too, right? Yeah, so it was really fun. It was really fun. I'm so drunk. Ooh, she's so cute. It was really,
That's cute as
really
fuck.
cute.
I'm sorry.
So I
I'm
had
sorry,
a
it's
lot
cute
of
as fuck.
fun, and
That's cute.
yeah,
Peepa.
it was great. It was great.
That's cute as fuck. My long nails, it's just the over blinging. Oh yeah, the over blinging stuff. Yes. Peepa and Sheena love. Yes. Oh fuck, I love Orange Julius. Oh god. I don't care what the fuck is in it. It could be quite literally orange crack. I don't care. It's delicious.
What is my accent? What do you mean? Don't say Philippines. I don't have an accent. I am just
Herself.
phase America.
America. It's
Don't
all
say
America.
Filipino. Obligatory Filipina. Bruh, I think legit y'all made Hina think I was actually Filipina. And at this point, I think I gotta run with it.
At this point, you just run with that shit.
I think she added me asking about something regarding whether or not, like, hot dogs are put in Filipino spaghetti. I knew the answer to it, but my only response was, I'm Filipina? Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Don't worry, let me get my ukulele. She's my sunshine in the rain. Is this Filipino?
Well, I
music?
mean, nothing's wrong with the
my
Philippines, of
Tylenol
course.
when
Nothing's wrong with the
I'm
Philippines.
in-
It's just, if you're not Filipino, then it's like, why are you being called Filipina? That's pretty much what it is from her. She has nothing wrong. Like, she has nothing against the Philippines at all. Or it's just like, she isn't one, so she doesn't want to pretend to be one, kind of thing. You know what I mean? I get her. I feel her. I feel what she's putting out. I can get what she's putting out.
Swagapino, my putang ina mo. Alright, I'm not helping the allegations.
You definitely ain't helping the allegations. Holy shit.
I'm not helping the allegations. Thank you, Lord Headbeat. Thank you for the 10 super dues. Wait, you're not Filipino? That sounds sarcastic. I know what you're trying to do here. Maybe I should cancel my last commission. Wait, what the fuck did you commission? What the fuck did you commission?
It's for him to know and you to find out.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Thank you, Devil Chicken. Thank you for the 5 super dues. Filipinos are known for sounding similar to people from the Lone Star State. Am I being gaslit?
Yes,
East
you are.
Kowloon just turned into New Manila after watching you. Thank you, Amber. What does that mean? Like you're like Filipino now? Kowloon? Or should I call you Manalo? Manila? Kuya Manila? Like Kuya Bruno Mars? Kuya Bruno?
Oh, God. Ah!
Today I don't feel like doing anything.
God damn.
I hate that song. Thanks so much for the super dues.
Yeah. Well, she's at the very least she's
Manila
honest.
Kuya?
At the very least she's honest.
Why is everyone becoming Filipino? You're my favorite Filipino white woman, Eber. Also stretch and order check. I don't think those string of words make sense. You might be confused. Thank you, Pago. And thank you, Psycho Tick. Thank you for the super dues. Okay, fun fact. Tejas used to be named Nuevas Filipinas, New Philippines by the Spaniards.
She feels she's getting gassed at there.
True or false?
She's like, I'm feeling something.
True
here.
or false? Is this true? Grok, is this true?
Yeah. Well, Grok, is this true?
Lucky! Happy 3 millennia. The IRS can't catch Ember because she fled to her home country, the Philippines.
Oh, God.
This might all be a long con.
Probably.
Legit, this might all be a long con. A long tax evasive con.
Don't say that. Now they're gonna believe you.
Thank you, Devil Chicken for the 5 super dues. We here, what do you mean we? At the IRS. What do you mean we? We here at the IRS performed an audit and found out that you
Philippine
owe
National
us.
Police tip $20. As per the orders from the American IRS and the Interpol, you're under arrest.
It's getting too real. Wait, it's getting too real.
It got too real for her. I know you're just messing around.
I could always just marry someone with a house.
That's how you yeah. The community did gaslight Subaru into believing she was a duck. Very, very true. My hometown is 86 high. Man, it's hot outside. My room was like 87 before I put on my AC. We all so much mixed. We like 10 years gonna be like, khaki. Yeah, pretty much. I was a Filipino
that would require
TTS.
me
Yes.
to talk to people. Not an hour away from civilization anymore. It's more like 2 to 3. Pick someone from chat? No! I'm not going to... It's not the Hunger Games. We're not volunteering as tribute to have a hag story and become the hag husband. That's a terrible idea. They're gonna have a terrible time. You don't know what it's like to date me. I don't know what it's like to date me either, because I've never done it. I also haven't, you know... I don't know.
I haven't gotten married either. Kira does have a good voice.
You would cook for me? When's the battle royale? Gotta reply for leave. No. No. I sell myself short, I guess.
I think she does.
A Halo tournament to decide my fate. I think I should be allowed to. If I should be allowed to pick my hypothetical husband or wife, I should be allowed to pick it myself.
Never!
Not have to worry about
Of course
you
I'm playing,
guys
I'm playing,
deciding for me via a video game tournament.
Yes! That's the best way to decide things. Video game tournament.
Pick the game? No!
Humidity is what kills me, Lunar Fox.
Oh!
Humidity destroys me.
Like a G-Witch duel, I guess. Just 1v1 the winner? Yeah, but then I'd have to win. I would have to win. And I don't know if my gamer ability will hang with everyone else, considering how much you guys sometimes clown on me about my ability or inability in video games. Make everyone in Kenshi and have them fight.
Oh god.
I don't think you can, right? Because once they're on your team, I don't think they can attack each other.
A7 high, man.
I don't know. I've never
I mean,
tried.
I have been the hottest temperature that I have been to. I think it was 120 degrees Fahrenheit. It was in the desert, but 120 degrees Fahrenheit, it's painful. It is fucking painful. It's like, holy shit, it's painful.
I guess I'd have to do like console commands. Oh, is a mod? Okay. No, I don't know about having a tournament to decide my husband or wife. I think I mean, moving to a
Whether the sun is out or not, whether it's raining or not, it's still hot. God damn, I hate that. It's 52 degrees C was 125. Yeah, at 120, it's fucking, oh, no. Thank goodness for air conditioning.
more populated area would potentially.
The compost bin to the curb, and even though there's a cooler wind, there's so much humidity, it does nothing. I have been in a little rainforest in the middle of summer. Fuck, I hated it. I hated it. 100-degree humidity, like 95, 96 degrees Fahrenheit, is painful. You go out and you feel like you've hit a wall of humidity. A wall. It's like, it's hard to breathe sometimes. It's like, holy shit. If you're not used to it. It's fucking holy shit.
Increase the exposure to other people to potentially be romantically.
Honestly, I'd rather be in 125. Well, I'd rather be in none of those. But if I had a choice, I'd rather be in 125 degrees in the desert, in the sense that kind of dry heat, instead of being 95 degrees with 100% humidity. I suffered a lot more in the rainforest than I did when I was in the desert. A lot more. Oh, guys, no, that's the Wednesday. Holy crap.
Involved with, but I don't really have any desire to do that at the moment because I like streaming, and having a partner would get in the way of streaming.
Let's continue.
Narisa, play the game. Get out the horse. Violently flossing. We just gotta.
Yeah, in humidity, the heat lingers and clings to your skin. You feel it inside of your freaking lungs. It's like, ah.
The silly things, you know. Yeah, especially all the time like going like in malls and stuff. And we're waiting. But we had some time, and there's a children's area. Like where you can drop off your kids and they can do activities. Yeah, like do shopping. Places. They have like we have some time. You know the places where you can do the little beads that make pixel art. The parlor beads. You know those places. Like when we have time, drop off people. No, it's like let's do this together. Might as well. So we did that for a little bit. We have fun. Yeah, Narissa made a keychain. People made a Virgil thing. Virgil? Yeah, I'm cool. Like, they have like templates so like you can make this. No, we're gonna go custom. We're gonna make a custom one. Yeah. It took a really
long time. Well, it took a really long time because she decided to start from the bottom, from the feet. I started from the face. My ears first. Yeah, and then.
Yeah. I can understand that, yeah.
Liquidzen didn't finish the body. No, I just finished my face. And it was a bit surprised. We saw signs saying like 50, so that would have been like really cheap, right? I thought it was the kids' place, right? It's a cute place. You drop off your kid, they do the art. You know, there's other like we're sitting at kids' tables. There's other kids around us. It cost. I'll pay for everyone. It's okay. It cost $150 USD.
Holy crap.
We're like, wait, how much is this? That was the most expensive purchase.
Oh, God.
The most expensive purchase.
God damn, that's a lot.
Like, oh, okay. Narissa paid for hers, right? No, I paid for Narissa's. Okay. Yeah. But it was funny. It's a good memory. Together, you know. Maybe because we're not tiny puppies anymore. Maybe not. Maybe that's the full puppy price. Full puppy price. Yeah.
Full puppy price. Oh my God. Poor girls.
Oh, wow. And then there was a horse game. Yeah. We were walking by and then we saw this horse game and then we had to go back because we're like, wait, that looks like N64 graphics that I've seen those graphics. I want to. Let's play this. Yeah. And then I want to play it. Narissa, play the game. We pushed Narissa off the horse. I don't want to play it. We're like, get out the horse. And we were putting into it, and then it was like Mario Kart, the horses. But you had like the reins and you had to go, wow. Narissa's really bad at it. We're like, no, Narissa, this way. Go this way. Get the little gloves on the screen. You gotta beat the other horse racers. Go, you're second. Go. I was pressing the speed up button. Totally forgetting.
Mokokoi with the going.
And then Narissa kept on yelling, might as well just got on the back of the horse too, right? We're like pretty much there, right? Yeah, and then Narissa kept on getting like, you know, the extra time. She didn't just make it in time. She'd be like, when is this gonna be over? I'm so embarrassed. Like, so many times. You still have the game. The game is still going. Win, Narissa, win.
Poor Narissa, holy shit.
It was really fun. I think she got third. She could have got second at least. Just tried a bit harder. Yeah. She's going all into the walls.
For shame.
Can you imagine her panicking? Yeah, that's accurate. Just imagine Narissa playing a tiny horse game made for children with her knees up. Narissa and her beautiful legs, right? Beautiful legs. Holding onto the little reins of the toy game. Yeah. But
Artist, you know what to do. You do your thing.
Right.
Fan artists, do your thing. Anime is hilariously adorable. They really run a heck of a close group together. When it's IRL streaming shenanigans, they fit so well together. You know, you run into Bee-Boo when you see a small child make a Virgil art. Can't wait to see these stories animated, especially the flossing. Oh yeah.
Another thing we learned about Narissa, though. Oh, this was not just something we learned about Narissa. This was the most shocking thing. I was shocked and impressed at the same time. And shocked. So Narissa, she took out the floss, like the dental floss. Yeah, when we were in her hotel room. Yeah. But she took out like a string long enough that you could like strangle somebody with. Really long floss. And then she started flossing. And it's like she's using her whole arms. Violently flossing. Squeaking. You can hear the squeaking in between her teeth. She's using the elbows to the squeaking. You know, the floss dance. It was like that, but with dental floss. Yeah, that was like powerful floss. It was the most aggressive flossing ever. Yeah, they're sparkling. Professional flossing. Right, so I was impressed at the same time, but also frightened. It was amazing, but frightening and shocking and impressive. Yeah. Sometimes
And
the floss
shocking.
No, not like this. Not like this. You know, like at a distance, I can hear the floss and her teeth squeaking. Very clearly squeaking, not upset squeaking.
So that's like, holy shit.
Amazing. Attention, to see that?
Oh, Kimmy
I
G.
think they would be very impressed. Right?
Yeah, special art is hard. Any art is hard for me.
This would be like, that's a new competition that we need to exist. Narissa flossing tie-up 1. Right. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. It was aggressive, but I felt like maybe we should try that one day. Maybe Narissa should teach her the ways of flossing. Maybe she can do it with the jailbirds, you know. Right.
True.
Not only is she talented at singing, she's talented at flossing. Yes.
Oh god.
Yeah. It was very amazing. Yeah.
Oh goodness. Let's see the next one. These are all the ones that we missed the first time because we weren't able to see all of them. Aw. Oh, well, I guess one of them became private. What the fuck? It might have been the Bay one. It's interesting because that's a clip. I chose a clip. And the clip became private. That's an interesting one.
Good thing we have the gram full emote for all those very full grams. So full of microplastics.
Oh,
And the
God.
plastic's yummy.
Of course.
Well, how come every time I bring up on stream that I just microwave cup noodles and everyone's like, no, you shouldn't do that? Well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't, but why?
Here's the thing. Cup noodles nowadays. It was a clip. It was a clip that I was going to show you guys in the morning, but I guess it got privated. I forget what it was about because I didn't even get to see it. We didn't even get to see it. But yeah, like what I wanted to mention is when it comes to things like cup noodles, before the actual cup noodles, like the actual name cup noodles, the full brand name ramen, they used to have styrofoam as their cup. You were not supposed to do that. Not supposed to boil the water in the styrofoam because then the styrofoam could leach into the water and then you'd be drinking styrofoam water, pretty much. Nowadays, though, almost all the ones, at least the ones that we've bought in my family, are like paper cups. At least paper like based cups that can easily be actually be microwaved.
I just feel like it's such a common thing. Like, there should be more people that microwave the entire cup noodle versus people that don't microwave it.
I microwave the bowl ramens because they're usually like actual plastic that is good made for that. I will microwave it. I don't give a fuck.
Like,
But the styrofoam shit? Nope.
I think the percentage of people who microwave the cup noodle and eat the microplastics is higher than the percentage of people that don't microwave it. It's not normal. I think it tastes bad microwave for very, very specific cup noodle brand. The very basic one. You know, the one that everyone has. What is it? The instant one? I'm imagining in my head. Like the top ramen cup noodle. The really, really, like, basic one that is stored anywhere and you can just pick it up. Yeah. I like microwaving them for 1 minute and then eating it while it's still a little crunchy.
Oh god, I don't like crunchy ramen.
Anyone else do that? But only that specific brand. All other instant ramens, I'll cook it. I'll actually cook it. But for that specific brand, I like eating it a little under time. Yeah.
Why?
So it's a little crunchy. I don't know. It's yummy.
You just got used to it, I guess.
You should try it. It's like $1, maybe even less than $1, and you just microwave for 1 minute. You will not try it? Why? Why won't you try it? Try it. It has to be like soft enough that you can mix it a little bit, but it should still have a little bit of that bite.
Oh god.
And it's not al dente. It has a bite to it. Like it's not fully cooked yet.
Oh god.
And I like it like that. A yummy crunch.
Yummy crunch. Okay. Oh, I think you're trying to build it detailed AF? Oh, okay.
Not a Make-A-Wish kid! This game has photo mode. Do a stream where I say nothing but I'll make nothing but animal noises. Nothing but animal noises in ASMR. I will not upgrade my computer until it explodes. Okay, look, it didn't explode. It was just the glass. Oh my god, we're dead. No! Okay, we lost the man, but it's fine. We can keep going. No, we lost another man. You guys suck. It's not my fault. You guys are bad. I don't wake up in the morning and say I hate women. I don't do that.
That's
Ooh,
cute.
there's really cuter molding. I don't mold very often. I've been seeing this fake tweet going around about me seeing a couple at a park and then running them over with a car. I did not tweet that.
Well, Jelly again has betrayed herself. Saw a couple of matching clothes today and it took every ounce of my sanity not to blank myself in front of them. Explode, 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 explode. The animal sounds ASMR was great. I bet it was.
What the?
Please
Ace Attorney!
Objection! If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag? What? He was inside the bag. It'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside. What are you saying? I'm saying he wasn't hiding that bag at all. He was stuck in it by this very witness. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. It's come back to haunt him now. You guys can't be happening to me. Well, that certainly was an interesting trial. However, I'm now ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
Not guilty! Hi, Jerry. Is this where to get autism? No! What? I don't know why, like, TISM games are labeled TISM games. Okay, I'm just kidding. I do know. Now we move left down. But that only applies to stuff like Zachtronics, you know? It feels like actual work. Yeah, this feels like an actual game. So I'm not sure what everybody's like on about. You can turn on the old graphics. You can what? Please don't. You don't like original graphics? What the hell? Dude, who plays this game like this? How am I supposed to know what's what? Oh my holy crap. Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe I lied. This is not playable. I take back what I said about this not being an autism game. If you played it like this, you're definitely autistic. I have a feeling you're older than me.
I really doubt it.
No,
I have a weird feeling that I know that I'm not.
I have a weird feeling that I know.
Put your age in the chat, in our Discord. Oh, you're cooked.
What the hell? I did anime North and I met a lot of cool people. There was this little girl. She was like 3 years old. And I was like, do you watch me? And she was like, she shrugged. And it was so cute. I was like, what are you doing today? And she was like, I bought sneakers. And I was like, can you show me your sneakers? And she didn't do anything. I'm sure she just saw me in the screen and wanted to say hi. Yeah, she was so cute. Thank God she doesn't watch me. I don't want her mom to go back and look me up on Twitter or look me up on YouTube. And first thing she sees is like a 15-minute clip compilation of me saying I'm gonna kill myself. Like, that would be so bad. You're too focused on my bouncy curl. But you like my curls?
They are bouncy, yes. It's very, very, very.
Hello, potion set.
It makes the tism go burr. It makes the tism go burr. And I can say that because I do have tism.
I'm going into battle and I want your strongest potions. My potions are too strong for you, traveler. Potion seller, I tell you, I'm going into battle and I want only your strongest potions. You can't handle my potions. They're too strong for you. Potion seller, listen to me. I want only your strongest potions. My potions would kill you, traveler. You cannot handle my potions. Potion seller, enough of these games. I'm going into battle. I need your strongest potions. My strongest potions would kill you, traveler. You can't handle my strongest potions. You'd better go to a seller that sells weaker potions. Potion seller, I'm telling you
God.
right now. I'm going
Back
into
and
battle.
forth.
I need only your strongest potions. You don't know what you asked, traveler. My strongest potions will kill a dragon, let alone a man. You need a seller that sells weaker potions because my potions are too strong. Potion seller, I'm telling you, I need your strongest
Son of a
potions.
bitch, give it to me.
I'm going into battle. I need your strongest potions. You can't handle my strongest potions. No one can. My strongest potions are fit for a beast.
What the fuck?
Let alone a man. My strongest potions are fit for a beast, let alone a man. Potion seller, what do I have to tell you? To get your potions, why won't you trust me with your strongest potions, potion seller? I need them if I'm to be successful in the battle. I can't give you my strongest potions because my strongest potions are only for the strongest beings,
God,
and you are
Jesus
the
is-
weakest.
I don't know what
What's
to
that,
do.
potion seller? I'll go elsewhere. I'll go elsewhere for my potions. That's what you better do. I'll go elsewhere for my potions. I'll never come back. Good. You're not welcome here. My potions are only for the strongest, and you're clearly not of the strongest. You're clearly the weakest. You better say, potion seller, but I'll have mine. You're a rascal. You're a rascal with no respect for knights, no respect for anything except your potions. Why respect knights when my potions can do anything that you can?
What the fuck? What the fuck? That was some crazy shit. That was some crazy shit. That is straight up a Jelly Hoshiumi thing. Absolutely, that's a Jelly Hoshiumi thing.
Where am
What
I? Oh.
the fuck? Oh god.
Wow, we're in the void! Very, very cool. I think somewhere in this void we can find something.
Maybe. Maybe.
Bears. Ow. Ow. Well, let's see. There we go. Whoa! I found the light switch! And we have a new room! A new room to chat in! Here, I'll let you guys look at everything. Look! We have Popo's bed right here. Right here for Popo. And then my bed. And there's so many things. A stop sign? No. A traffic light? No. I didn't steal those. Don't tell
No,
her.
never.
Don't tell her. Don't tell her I took that. We have some bean bags over here. My
Daijobu.
acrylic stand.
Everything is
A
Daijobu.
TV. I can put things in these picture frames, but I don't have anything. I've just moved in. I don't have a desk yet. I've just moved in. Soon. Soon
Everything
I will
is
have a
Daijobu.
desk.
Daijobu
Isn't
desu.
it cute? Aww. Aww.
She 100% stole him. Yes, she definitely did.
There's a hole behind it. No. Don't tell Liz! Don't tell Liz! What hole in the wall? What are you talking about? What hole?
I see no hole. Because where there's a hole, there's a goal.
No, there's not. Nuh-uh. The window. No, it's not. Don't tell Liz! Don't tell Liz! Illegal fart. No, it's not. Stop! Stop looking. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look at it. Stop it. Yay! And now I don't need to steal Mr. John Hololive's
What?
room.
John
Remember how I
Hololive?
was using
Where the
it
fuck is
all
John
year?
Hololive?
And now I don't need to use Mr. John Hololive's room anymore.
Where the fuck is John
room
Hololive?
now. Finally. Finally.
Looking up Ramen Chef wins Michelin Star in ramen competition. Crunchy Bits is a finisher? Interesting. If you don't know what Michelin Star is, oh, Michelin, and yes, Michelin Star is the exact same Michelin as the tire company. Why the hell a tire company did that and actually made it so that they have the chef thing, I don't fucking know. But yes, Michelin, the actual one that makes tires for your cars and other vehicles, actually has a grading system for restaurants, for travel restaurants and stuff like that. Michelin star is like the top of the top. So yeah, kind of crazy. And it's right here. I wonder if someone probably snitched to Liz, of course, always. You're always gonna have people snitching to Liz, always. Oh God.
The Phase JP house. Yeah. Me and Sheena were thrown into the Phase JP house. Everyone else was in a different Airbnb. I do not know why we were racially segregated, but we were. Me and Sheena with the JPs, everyone else at a different Airbnb. It's like...
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Probably getting annoyed people wearing shoes indoors and making a mess. No, but the thing is, we were racially segregated, so all of the Asians are in the one house, and Asians don't wear shoes indoors. We all take off our shoes before entering, and we wear house slippers. So like, but Clara's white. But Clara's
white.
Like a JP member though, so she's like more. We kind of joked that she was she's the diversity hire for our.
Oh God.
She's honorary, yeah. 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 And so I think that was just coincidence. Sheena was a driver and the house had more space for you.
Maybe.
I mean, I don't really know how that works though, because like the other house has space too.
All right, take care for you too.
I'm not complaining, by the way. I'll happily
playing Elden Ring, Night Rain.
I just thought it was funny.
I know that Iris was playing it before.
Like obviously it was not
Bibu. I think it was Bibu and Shiori were playing with Iris, I think. So now Iris is playing with Flair and Ina. Oh God, man, there's gonna be a lot of tete going on with Ina and Flair. Flair loves Ina. Dual audio? Oh, your Twitch is borked. Oh God, I was about to be like, oh God, have I had Twitch like dual audio for fucking the whole time? I was gonna be like, oh my God, what the fuck? Fucking A, man, fucking A. I was gonna lose it. I was gonna fucking lose it.
Intentionally racially segregated. It just happened to be like that.
The blue bear.
It just happened to be like that. I was like, genuinely, I was sitting at dinner. Like, no one realized. I was sitting at dinner and I had an epiphany. I turned to Sakana and Sheena and I was like, why are our Airbnbs racially segregated? And they're like,
what?
You're right.
Like, wait. She got a point there. She's got a point there.
It was a funny coincidence. No one realized. Yeah, no one realized.
No one realized until it was pointed out. That happens, though. That happens sometimes. But usually it ends up being, like, the groups segregate themselves. If you know what I mean. Like, if you're, like, go with, like, a group of friends, they'll tend to segregate themselves sometimes. Like, people like hanging out with people who look like them, with people who have the same experiences as them. For example, if someone is, like, for example, lives in a white neighborhood, like predominantly white neighborhood with white parents, was raised with white family, all that kind of stuff, then they will tend to gravitate towards that. Even if they may be of black origin, Asian origin, whatever, they will gravitate towards what they know, and what they know is the white community. That is just one of those things. Hello, Charlie Spur!
お主の名前はどうしようどうしようスーでもこっから呼ばれるんでしょこっから呼ばれるんだよね水宮水宮なんて呼ばれたいでも
He's trying to figure out what she wants to be called.
水宮は名字で で水宮って呼ばれる方がキュンとくるタイプでもあるんだけど、でもスーもいいし、でもさ、ダーリンとかでもいい。ダーリンは虚しいよ。みんなからダーリンはまずくない？でもさ、みんなからダーリンって呼ばれるってことはさ、ダーリンじゃんみんなの。学園長からもダーリンって呼ばれるよ。あ、却下で。
ナイス
水宮でいきます。なえました。
いよいよ今日から、君の学園生活が始まりますよ。
そうですね。始まりますね。あさり先生の目めっちゃ綺麗だね。かわいい。ごめん、ちょっと今日本当にこういうテンションだからね。
Oh
みん
God,
なごめんだけど、もうこんな感じだからごめんね。はい、お仕事。
私に教えてください。
教える？何を？
君がプロデュース。
Thank you, Zach Black.
びっくりした。
I am glad you're doing well. You're here
何か教えるの
and
か
that
と
you're
思っ
able
て。
to just chill and chat.
はい、来ました。
I'm glad.
出て行っていただけますか。レッスンの邪魔です。
お、冷たい。いいよこれ。このスタート
She likes it. Thrilling.
いいです。今ここで聞きます。
あ、もう、ね、入れてもくれない。テリトリーに入れてもくれない。こういうこのテリトリーに入り込むが一番興奮す
Oh
るんだよ。
God, she's being
あれなんか水
a
が気
total
持ち悪い
perv.
か。いや、そんなことない。
決めました。
早くない？
私をプロデュースさせてあげます。
あ、来た。させてくれるって。やった
なんでこんなに言ってるの私。
いや、これがあるからこそ、偉そうに言ってる手まりをニコニコ見れる。
Yeah, it's like a visual novel style game. Yes, you could call it an anime game, pretty much. She's been a total perv for like 16 minutes, but since it is in Japanese and I do have some audio listeners, I'm gonna switch over to this one. I'll switch it over to Mousy and Adi. I don't fucking know. Adi. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be right back. I'm sorry to pull a Hassan Piker or an XQC, but I'll be right back because I'm gonna go get something to drink because I am dehydrated.
My friend picked up the phone.
Sorry, I was getting the game. I was tapped out getting the game. Whoopsies!
My friend picked up the phone.
Yeah, I'm here. Well, technically I had to call you back, but I'm here.
My friend Ari picked up the phone.
Have you ever had this is like such a mom or dad thing to do where like they call you, you miss the call, you call them back right away, they don't answer.
Oh, my mom does that to me all the time.
And it's like, what did you do? Run from the phone the moment I didn't answer? What's going on?
Yeah, she did, and then she won't answer, and then she'll come home, and then I'll be like, I called you like a gajillion times, and you never answered, and then my mom will be like, oh.
Whoopsies.
Well,
it's like, what did you want?
What did you want? And I'm like, what the? You called me first. And she was like, oh, I forgot.
I forgot.
She just forgets things. She's like, oh, I forgot why. And I'm like, oh, god damn it.
Oh my god, it just downloaded. Just finished downloading.
Are you excited for this saga?
Yes. I've played the hospital one, so I'm curious to see how this one's gonna be.
Wait, didn't we play the hospital one?
I think we did we?
Chat, do you guys remember Hospital 666? There's a squeakle, and it's called School 666.
Schools freak me out more, I think, so I think this one's gonna be awful.
This is great. I dropped out of school for that very reason. So now I'm going to join school once more.
We're going back to school. Let's go.
We're going back to school, guys, and we're going to show you guys that we have what it takes to be smart and get our diplomas.
Let's go.
Even though you got your diploma.
I got me sitting here with my master's degree like, let's go again.
I brought my friend to school with me so she could help me get my diploma finally.
I'm here to tutor.
She's tutoring me. She's tutoring me.
I've graduated multiple times now. I don't want to do it again.
Oh my god. I don't know how you do it.
I don't want to do it again. Never again. Never again.
Ari can teach with her master. She's not going to teach. She's a Vtuber. She doesn't have to do it.
It's true. It's true.
She's a Vtuber. She don't got to do that no more.
All brain cells are gone forever.
Yeah, brain cell gone. Okay, this table is always here.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Oh.
What?
He was sent to a mental hospital.
Whoa.
He was sent to a mental hospital as a child where he felt endless loneliness and worldly oppression. That's the hospital 666.
Oh shit, that's the hospital.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
Okay. Okay, I lied a little bit. I did actually go and get something to drink, which is, my usual lemonade that I have, which I love lemonade. I'm sorry. I'm like a kid. I fucking love lemonade. I'm sorry. I drink it instead of water, but I still stay hydrated in some way. But we still have some of my birthday cake. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I want to eat some cake. So I got some cake as well.
I hated that.
When it looks like you don't move, something's coming. Oh no. It's that thing.
I think we have to get across, but also something's gonna chase us, so we can't be too cautious. Oh no.
It's that thing from the movie. What's his name? The Dharma.
I'm sorry?
The Daruma.
Oh no.
It's like
Red light, green light.
yeah, it's like Squid Game.
It's Squid Games.
だるまさんが転んだ
Well, at least it has a good.
だるまさんが転んだ
Oh, did you die?
No, no, no.
だるまさんが転んだ
Did you die now?
No.
Oh, I can't see, so I'm like, no.
だるまさんが転んだだるまさんが転んだ
What do you mean, assholes?
だるまさんが転んだ
You don't see me. I'm not here.
だるまさんが転んだ
Wait, why did they say assholes? Why did they say that?
だるまさんが転んだ
Stop!
だるまさんが転んだ
Hey, bud, what's up?
Wait, where do we have to go?
Across the line.
転んだ
Oh my god, it's about to get you, Mouse. You gotta run. Run! Mouse!
だるまさんが転んだ
Okay, we gotta go through the door.
Oh my god!
There actually was something that was right behind you. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Holy shit! That scared the shit out of me.
Well, all we can do is try.
We'll try our best.
We got this.
We're gonna have a meet cute.
Oh.
Oh? Wait, what?
I don't believe this because it's not. It doesn't all just say his name.
Wait, I'm so confused.
I don't believe this for a second.
Wait, what is happening? Oh?
Oh, thank you, Zach Black. Thank you, thank you. Liar. Was it a pawn cake? It was a in Latino culture, well, at least in Mexican food, there's something called tres leches. Thank you, Preston Brannon. Thank you for the happy birthday. It was belated. It was yesterday. You're all good, Screaming Chi. Like I said, people can't always show up on the days that it is. It doesn't matter if it's belated by a day or belated by a week. I don't care. If you're in here, you say happy birthday. You're here to hang out. Love ya. Absolutely.
No! Oh man!
What is this?
I knew it was fake because it didn't just say his name 50 times.
I know! What the fuck? I was so confused. I'm like, what is happening?
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
Dun, 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 dun.
I like being tall.
Me too.
Just stand on the table. What?
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit!
Oh shit! Wait.
Ah!
Yeah!
Wait, what happened?
We're dancing. We're dancing, and I think music started playing. I don't know what it was, but that's an anomaly, even though it was good.
Didn't you see the guy?
No, I didn't see a guy. I just started dancing.
In the mirror, there was a guy behind us.
Oh shit! No, I just got to groove. What? Hey. Hey.
What's waiting
Hey.
outside?
Hey. Don't like that. Don't like that.
And someone remind me how tall is Ari IRL if it's not privileged information? What the fuck?
I'm 5'4".
Why do you need this information?
Probably so they can call me short.
I would like to know why you need this information, sir.
Why do you need this information? What's up?
Well, in case you didn't know, I'm
Alright, be a
5'6".
shorty.
Yeah.
5'6"?
Yeah, I know
True,
you
really
didn't
true.
ask, but I'm letting you know. I'm 5'6".
She's so tall. She's the tallest.
I'm the tallest.
I think this is normal.
I think this is adorable. Okay. I'm not 5'6".
She's 5'7".
I'm 5'7". I'm 5 feet tall.
You're 5 foot, exactly.
No.
No?
I'm 4'10".
Holy shit, she's shorty.
I'm not
She
saying
is
anything. I'm
shorty.
just gonna keep walking. I'm gonna just walk.
Wait, you didn't know I was 4'10"?
No, I sure didn't. I'm gonna just walk. Mind my business.
I'm 4'10". And I think I shrunk a little, so I think I'm getting closer to 4'9".
That's so tall.
So tall.
You're so tall. No. No, get me out of that damn corner!
Come on. You're so close. You got this, Ari, you got this. I believe. Chat. Cheer, chat, cheer. Cheer.
Hey, yeah, come out and hurt yourself.
Yeah, kill yourself.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Motherfucker.
Eat my
Mouse is
balls.
short.
Oh,
That's why she's a
He's just
mouse.
standing there
Yes.
like, yeah! Let's go! He ate my balls!
He ate your balls, and we ate his balls.
Exactly. I haven't had my breakfast yet, okay? Just because I haven't had my breakfast,
Yeah,
that's
you
all.
can have a breakfast.
Oh god.
She
She just
you don't
fucking
have to jump to the
fell.
other side. You can just like sidewalk. So like when the corner comes up, you can like just kind of
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna lose it. There's no way. This is the part we're struggling with the most.
I'm gonna hear Logan's voice in my ears. Oh, in my dreams.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up. I'm gonna hear
Logan,
him
look
in my
away.
dreams.
Look away.
Wake up.
I can like hear him taking mental notes. Like, got it. VTubers are bad at games.
Stupid. They're so dumb. Crouch. Point. Block. Crouch. Block.
Oh my god.
She had it.
Still blocking too. That's the worst part. No.
She almost had it.
Lock in.
Okay,
Lock
we
in.
have performance anxiety, okay? It's not that we're bad. It's hard for some people, okay? I'm not good at taking tests. And it's like the teacher's here. Point, block, point, crouch, block,
Okay. Oh no.
Yum. You know what? At least you know that the books aren't gonna fall.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Because they're gonna start falling. And I'm gonna crash out.
You did it!
Yay!
She did
I
it.
think you love video games.
I love video games.
Oh, you got
Only
it.
knowledge I need to learn. Oh,
Holy shit, that's the biggest balls yet.
that's a really big ball.
Right up your butt. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah. What the fuck? So, Mouse is short. We all know that. What we're gonna be doing is I'm doing this because I want to give you guys a chance to get the I think there's a drop right now with Marvel Rivals. I don't know how much longer it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be like the 27th. I think. So I do want to give you guys the most amount of chances to get it for Marvel Rivals. It is absolutely positively never having to do with the fact that I'm addicted to Marvel Rivals again. Absolutely not. It has nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. I'm just being kind with you guys and trying to make it so that you guys can see some stuff and enjoy it. Yes, it's absolutely zero to do with me being addicted to Marvel Rivals again. You put the body in the... Oh, God. At least you were able to build it somewhat.
Alive today?
Oh.
I fucking hate Brian Griffin. I think he's one of the most repulsive.
You think I could look like him right now?
Well, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure they're minors. That's why I'm like, let's not.
But what about like
do.
chipmunk years?
Dude,
they're career professionals. That's like saying you couldn't shoot Brian because he's 7. But in dog years, he's like fucking 52.
I'm
addicted. Accept it. Accept it.
Still Brian?
Brian.
Yeah, I think
it's still Brian, buddy.
I'm gonna have to agree with
that. That's the first step to knowing you have an addiction. Exactly.
So machine fuckers rise up. Is that her name? Is it just Boo?
It's Aunt Fanny, actually. That's not her name.
Boo? I could be convinced with GLaDOS, but I think Aunt Fanny just sweeps.
I'm gonna argue with you on this one because I think GLaDOS is better as a character. She's fine as hell. Yeah. She's kind of mean with it. She's kind of like a goth mommy, you know.
She kind of scares you a little bit, like it gets your heart beating up, and you like that.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm scared of like normalcy and healthy relationships, and I think Aunt Fanny would definitely give me that. And obviously
you're not ready to have that. Like Aunt Fanny gives like she'll take care of you vibes, and maybe you don't want someone to take care of you. Maybe
I don't want that.
Maybe you want someone to be exciting.
Step on my balls. Exactly. That's why GLaDOS.
Okay. Well, yeah. You said it, by the way.
My bad. I'm thinking about someone stepping on my balls too. And that's okay. GLaDOS.
Hell yeah.
Do you agree with me?
Fundamentally, no, but you convinced me.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at this.
I find a big GLaDOS.
She better.
Ooh, this one's tough actually, because he's a horse.
What the fuck is that name? He's also a terrible fucking person. that is Charlie from Spelling Friends. I'm actually kind of surprised you don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna have to say it's Charlie, because BoJack Horseman is just a fucking terrible person throughout the entire series. He doesn't really learn, and he's just a terrible horse person. My bad, he's not a person. What do you think? Have you seen Spelling Friends?
He's a horseman.
Great character, great heart, great soul.
Dude, right?
But BoJack is a horse.
What you mean by that?
You know what? You're right. I will not elaborate. Flick Notes versus 0DD3033.
The guy was the one that said, but he's a horse. Nah, that's
Cheetah. So I'm
that's peak right there. Flick Notes versus
It's a rhythm game thing. I'm very curious because I saw this when I opened up the thing, and like, how could a flick note? Never mind, I get it.
I'll be flicking my note. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
insane. You did not have to verbally express that.
I'm gonna have to say flick note.
I'm gonna have to say flick note. Like Chester Cheetah, he's cool. He's got Riz, but I feel like he would be mean to me. I feel like he'd cheat on me.
Because when your parents are terrible to you, you're gonna be terrible
this is tough. Otis versus Barry B. Benson. What's his name?
I'm gonna have to go with Otis.
I think too, because have you seen his udders?
He's a trans king, by the way.
Yeah, because he's not supposed to have udders, but he does.
Exactly. Yeah, Otis, 100%. Dude,
he does it.
Barry B. Benson.
He does whatever the fuck he
What's Barry
wants.
Benson gonna do? Fly up my fucking ass?
What do you think the first guy who milked the cow was doing?
18 inches of venom.
Okay, Venom. Yeah, not even.
I love Hugh Neutron. But he's more like a dad.
Venom, 100%, dude.
Weeping Bell versus this cunty looking bird.
What's Gorcel? Okay, now that's an actual bird versus like a Pokemon. I think we're gonna have to go
But the bird looks like it's wearing what do you call them? Not fishnets.
Thigh highs. You're right.
She's got like this whole eye makeup thing going on. She's kind of slaying.
Hey man, that's a bird.
Weeping Bell it is.
Jerry
versus the Onceler. That's not even a picture of Jerry.
That's not. It's a picture of Summer. This is a little bit of Tumblr bait.
It really is. I mean, I think the Onceler just kind of sweeps here, but you can.
He sweeps. Fucking Jerry's a piece of shit. Spineless ass character. I hate him.
I'm just gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
Yes, Otis is trans Oshi. Yes, because yes, he's a bull technically, but just by his voice, but he's a cow. Well, yeah, so he's fucking does his thing, dude. Otis is amazing. You know what? I actually fucking love Otis. Otis is fucking amazing. It's hilarious what he does. Like it's fucking amazing. Jerry's also a cuck. That's very true. That's very true. Pickle Rick,
dude,
bitch.
What?
Look at that, dude.
No,
you know what? Look, but
Click it.
hear me out.
The number 7 versus the fox child witnessing.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna have to pick 7.
I'm gonna have to pick 7 too. I'm not really a fan of DA. Pearl.
Pearl is a minor.
No, she is not.
She's literally in high school. She goes to prom.
What? No. Is she actually?
Yes. You're googling it. That's crazy.
She's 22 now.
That's fine. We can say 22-year-old Pearl.
She is a fucking cheerleader. She's got cute little ponytail going on. She's a whale. Come on.
Right, I'll let you
got
take
that
this one
blowhole.
because I don't know what is this, like a Skyrim ghoul?
Oblivion maybe? I don't know. I'll be honest.
Pearl's fine.
Yeah, Pearl is fine.
Shark Tail. That's his name. That's his name.
Can you name him?
I don't
Will
remember
Smith and Shark Tail.
His name,
His name is Oscar.
You pick Will
It's not
Smith
him.
Fish?
I fucking would. Oscar.
Oh,
thank you. My
the
bad.
Airbnb logo. I haven't thought about that.
Springtrap. Springtrap.
But yeah, you're
Springtrap.
right. It's probably just
Springtrap.
it's probably just Springtrap. The
Springtrap.
Airbnb logo is kind of like doing things to me though.
I fucking hate Airbnb, bro.
Yeah, but the logo. Try to separate the art from the artist right quick.
My bad.
Yeah, it's Springtrap. This is a no-brainer. I don't even. What is this thing on the right? It's
This is actually, they were celebrating finding the cure for diarrhea in Poland.
There's a
what that
cure
is.
for diarrhea.
Yeah, and so they got a mascot for diarrhea.
It's Bowser.
Yeah, Bowser, 100%.
Kowalski? Is that his
Kowalski,
name?
100%, 100%, 100%.
Well, I've never heard of a mascot for diarrhea, but on that note, on not fucking the mascot from diarrhea for diarrhea, let us move on to rivals. We went from the mascot for diarrhea to rivals. That is, if that is not a perfect, if that does not show you the perfection of my streams, perfection of these streams, the way that they go, then you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Literally, oh shit. We're playing rivals, bitches. Yes, we are. Why do you think I switched the game to rivals? Well, like I said, one of the reasons is because yes, I've gotten addicted to fucking rivals again. I haven't really been playing competitive comp recently. I really haven't. The combat chest. Premium edition permanently keep your combat chest and unlock rewards anytime. We need more experience. Okay. The experience cap was 7,200. I haven't done that yet. I have, however, done the bubble pop thingy madoobs. The next bubble pop is still in 7 hours, so it is what it is. I'm gonna be having the just new kicks. Don't play ranked, exactly. I haven't played ranked, but if Screaming Chi wants to play ranked, we can play ranked. I know Gerard's in there, but he's in game. Booting up. All right, cool. We will take a look at the. Oh shit! I haven't taken a look at the season, have I? No, I haven't. I haven't. Yeah, a match or two is fine. Like we can just play a match. I like that way you don't have to worry about shit. Did I miss these? Wait, I had gotten these before. I didn't even fucking know, man. Oh yeah, these are luxury. These are luxury. Well, I'll fucking get that one. I'll buy that one. At 5,500, so I'll buy that one. I'll buy that for $1. I'll just fucking buy shit. Because I think you have to buy shit in order to unlock the other stuff. I think you do. I think you do. I think you have to buy this stuff in order to unlock the stuff that goes next. I think you do. These are all luxury items, so... Captain America emblem. Alright, so let's play. Alright, we will go competitive. I've gotten pretty good with Penny. So I think I'll be able to do a good job with Penny. I've gotten... compared to other Penny players, I'm utter ass. But compared to how I used to play Penny, I'm much better. I'm about to lose it! Well, we're only playing one with Screaming Chi, so after that we can play. We can play one, Gerard. What is Convergence? Is Convergence those super fucking long ones? Or is it the one where it's just like... Well, they're all fucking long, aren't they?
Team to win this one. I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I'm
Someone already got Penny. Well, if someone already got Penny, I'm gonna fucking get Squirrel Girl then. Fuck it.
Kick butt.
That's why I wanted to start it earlier, because if we're doing any kind of ranked, then yeah. So after this, I'm gonna invite Gerard, and then we can do a three. I'm not gonna say it the way I was gonna say it because it sounds fucking wrong. I was gonna say we can do a three-way, but no, I mean we can actually do a three-man team, three-man, woman, person team. There we go. Don't know if Sabi wanted to cover it, but it went deep and there was space in the Octo Mama Discord. Would say bad things about other VTubers.
What's not to love? I'm a big fan of your cute little bushy
Don't make it weird. Some people are okay with that type of Discord server. I'm not. Like, that's why I'm eventually gonna put a venting space, but that's why I've held off on, I've always tried to make it more positive, because if you are, I was gonna say this, I do understand that sometimes you want to have people that will that you can share your thoughts with, like you can actually share your thoughts with. That's something that you want a lot of times. But a place where you can actively shit talk other VTubers is not a place that I want. It's not that. That's not the type of place that I want to have. Overall, that's just not good. I just don't think it's a healthy environment. I don't think it's a healthy environment, personally.
You're welcome.
Never thought I'd be sad to see Dad. Oh, look at that poor bushy tail.
Fucking hell! I got killed twice.
I was fine. But thank you.
Are you switching, Penny?
Maximum pulse.
They said distracted them with the squirrel stampede.
Yeah, what an upgrade.
I'm counting on you, friends. What am I? Invisible?
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
I got you covered.
I'll patch you up.
I'm never controlled.
They are definitely keeping us back. They're definitely pushing us back. That's the problem. We haven't been able to push forward. Ah, God. Well, that's gonna fucking happen. Ah, fuck! What the fuck? They're definitely pushing us back.
Hey, T, enjoy the amplifier.
You deserve that, dear. Enemy in our sight.
See, I'm flocking help for you. Someone scratch my back.
At least the squirrel Nami got somebody. I barely got back. Holy shit.
Only 60 seconds left. Spider mode.
Fucking hell, dude. We don't have a healer. Wait, I don't think we have a healer. Do we have a healer? Oh wait, we do. Yeah, we do. We somehow got it. I think we only have one healer. Oh, we have two. Okay. They just been very aggressive towards us. Holy shit.
That's me.
Let's push this bitch. I mean, I do want to kind of figure shit out. They're just waiting us out, aren't they? They're just waiting for us.
Invisible? You'll want to protect you. We have to go underground. Keep return the favor anytime.
Alright. We're fucking doing what we need to do. Let's fucking fuck you.
Look who's here.
I'm
Fun fact, I fell asleep on your earlier stream about an hour. You put me to sleep. Well, I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Well, I mean, is it a good thing? I don't know. I'm assuming it's a good thing. I'm assuming it's because I'm not because I'm boring, but because I made you comfortable. So my hope. I had 2 versus 1. What the fuck?
team player. That's me.
Here I come again.
Our side is lacking in numbers.
I'm gonna have to do the squirrel stampede.
Get that vehicle moving again. I appreciate you.
Fucking hell. I'm gonna have to switch to something else.
Here I come again.
I don't have very many other ones that I can do though.
Only 60 seconds left. Shields up. Extra strength awesomeness.
You're mine. You're welcome.
Get 'em, squirrels.
Fucking hell.
A feast for my crows.
We must venture swiftly into the depths. When I rise, they fall.
I can understand, yeah, like if you're criticizing VTubers for what they've done, that is perfectly fine. But if you are just there to talk shit about somebody, yeah, that's not something that I can actually get behind. That is not something I can get behind.
Maximum pulse.
The final 10 seconds. Fire mode.
Look who's here.
Someone scratch my back.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Behold the god of thunder.
Dying a lot, holy shit.
You're welcome.
We're back.
It's, look, I understand that people are going to have issues with other VTubers. Absolutely understand that. Been fighting sleep now, went and got an energy drink. ADHD makes it so energy drinks are basically useless for me. Happens same here too. The issue that I have is when it comes to things like that.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
I'm Hulking. Maximum pulse.
The current score is
The other team is better than us.
2,
Oh, it
0.
sucks. Well,
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
we're talking about there's a VTuber out there who has is much larger than I am. Well, at least it's larger than I am from what I can tell. Let's see. Do we? Yeah, we're fine. From what I can tell, is larger than I am, and is has a part in their server where people are just shit talking VTubers left and right. Not necessarily me. Like that. Like I don't even think it's me. They may be talking shit about me because a lot of people talk shit about me. So it is what it is. But having a space. No. It's not Rima. As far as maybe Rima does have those things because I remember before I was kicked out of Rima's server and banned from Rima's server by her mods. There was a lot of bad shit being talked about me there. That was a while back though. That was during the time that everyone was talking shit about me. You know when the cat girl betrayed me. That was around that time. So I got kicked out of there. And because quote unquote I brought drama into the server. It was more the mods weren't doing shit. And I was being shit talked back and forth. Bad info was being put out about me. That type of shit. So I didn't like that. That did happen before. Don't know if it's happening now. Can't really tell you. But I do have that sore spot. But we're talking about another server that is having that. Defining what is bad to say and putting others down rather than calling out bad actions. Yeah. That's never good. Like, I understand calling out people bad actions. For example, when people called me out for the Roma Baronwort thing, when I mislabeled who he was and where he was and all that kind of shit, then I could be like, okay, yeah, I fucking fully understand that. There's no problem with that. There's no issue with that. I have a feeling there's gonna be someone coming here. But just like shit talking just for the sake of shit talking, yeah, I don't do that. Maybe when I was like younger I would do that, but I don't do that anymore. Like I try my best not to. Even when they're like bad people doing bad shit, I do my best to not shit talk people for that specific reason. Because it's just that fucking bad, man. It's bad overall. Like I have there are disagreements that I can have with like Rima. I have disagreements with other people, but those are disagreements based on content, not disagreements based on who they are. Or even if I do have disagreements based on who they are, I keep those shit private. Like I don't criticize Rima for things that I feel that you know have been done wrong at some point in time or whatever. She does her content just like I do mine. As long as you don't come after me, I won't come after you. She hasn't come after me ever since that situation with her server. After that, she herself hasn't come after me. It was her mods that did it, and of course she's gonna back her mods, as I would back my mods if they do a ban in any way. I would of course back my mods.
We need to keep it safe here.
It is what it is, as they say.
Maximum pulse! Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Oh god, I'm gonna die again. I got killed right away.
That's the boost I needed. You're welcome.
That's why you're powering up. Thanks. A little help, please.
Yeah, separate the art from the artist. Absolutely. Ah, okay. Fishboy started the drama. Yeah, I mean, like, look. Based on the type of content that I create, a lot of people have a lot of shit to say about me. Bad, negative, all that kind of stuff. People fucking hate me. And that's fine in its own right, like I said.
Mind the exploding plasma.
I'm an easy target. You're welcome.
Ooh, a touch of healing. I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, fuck you.
On your back, on your back. That fucking hurt.
Fucking hell, man. God damn it. This guy, the Rocket Raccoon has no idea where to put the revive portals. No idea where the fuck to put it. He has no clue where to put these fucking revive portals. Yeah. At some point, you need to be able to separate internet stuff from IRL stuff. Exactly. I'm not gonna attack. I'll attack Cinder for what she said to her friends and what she did to her friends, but beyond that, I can't really say what type of person she is. Can't say she's a horrible human being because I don't fucking know her. I just know her from what she said, like, in the drama type shit. I can criticize her on that, but I'm not gonna criticize her as a human being. I say she was a shitty friend in that situation, hell yeah. But, like, me saying, oh, she's a horrible human being overall and she's, like, the worst person out there? Fuck no, I can't say shit like that.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Final 10 seconds!
Hey, Kitty! Enjoy the amplifier!
Come on, we can do this if we keep him back.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner. That's one! Double KO!
There we go.
That last acorn's a doozy!
We did it! We did it, folks! I didn't think we were gonna be able to do it! We fucking did it! We fucking did it! Holy shit! The Austrian guy with the funny mustache made some pretty nice landscapes. I had to upgrade to Prime because regular energy drinks did nothing. Prime does have more, yeah. Citadel was bad, yes, regardless of standing on the bodies of your so-called friends and using them to make her bad portion. I mean, it makes it so she made a very, very bad decision. Like, a very bad decision. She absolutely did. She fucked up. Big time. So now, Gerard, if you're around, I will invite you. I will invite you. There we go. And then we can just go competitive. And the thing is, here's the criticism I will have. If it is true that this person, the specific person that Zenny is talking about, the VTuber, has a section in their Discord where they can shit talk anybody that they want. That is not, well, I mean, that is their own decision. That is not a decision that I would make. It's not a decision that I have made in any one of my servers, whether it be, you know, the secret places of the server or not. The most secret places of the server I've had is an NSFW section. Beyond that, I haven't had anything separate, you know, different than that. You know what I mean? Everyone, though, I will say this, everyone can run their server however the fuck they want. If she decides, hey, what I want to do is I want to shit talk everybody around me, then let her shit talk everybody around her. That's her decision. Ain't gonna be mine, but that's obviously her decision.
Most spiders just climb walls.
Well, I mean, yeah, oh man, oh boy, there are so many accusations in so many parts of the VTuber sphere of copying. There absolutely are. It is what it is. It absolutely is.
And there are more to learn at the bottom of my boot.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, she has a raining money thingy.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Looks awesome! Well done, Spider.
Greater challenges in the danger room.
I'm counting on you, friends. Full arsenal primed. My trap worked! Time for some fireworks.
I need assistance. Any timeline is better off without Ultron. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh, fuck you.
Capture the mission area!
They absolutely decided to go after me. The fuck is he doing? Oh, he's AFK, but he has a fucking a macro. Looks like he's AFK and has a macro. He's gonna fucking die, little bitch.
Powering up.
Our foes have found us.
This is gonna hurt.
Let me help.
You know what to do, spiders. My trap worked.
Fucking.
Their team's
Our Loki got in my way.
past the halfway point.
Powering.
Yeah, this guy is like has a macro or something. Report him. Absolutely report our Iron Man. He's useless. He's not helping at all.
Mine's in place.
Power is still building.
They've almost got it.
Do this. Hostiles up. Ain't over yet.
Systems restoring.
My way.
We make quite a team. It's spider time!
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
It's spider time!
Who will help? Chin up.
The spider controlling my suit is small, but fierce. Just like me.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The fish boy's name? Oh yeah. Well, yeah. The one talking S, a VTuber, I don't know. It's I think it's an actual VTuber. The one talking S, I think is a VTuber. Ah, okay.
Starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Sometimes you can reason with people, and sometimes they kick in the teeth.
You're up, little one.
Look who's here.
Listen, Nanda.
Yee. Wait.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area.
Fucking hell, man.
Watch your tail.
Yeah, we're gonna report Nexus because he's gonna
Back in action.
yeah, he just said he was gonna throw. Yeah, classic player.
Goodbye.
He got stuck with a really bad team this time.
Powering up. Hostile ahead.
Your powers are mine!
Capture progress has crossed the halfway point. There were enemies here.
You're mine.
I am wounded. Who will help? No more mutants. Spiders from this nest are hunting us. Systems restored. I must resist. Control seized. Mine's in place. We did it, Spider. Goodbye.
Those beings appear to be hostile.
I'm counting on you, friends.
These spider bots must be mine. I have suffered severe damage.
Robots gone now. Good.
Spider step. It's spider time! Spider time! You're dead!
Fire from behind.
Double KO! Fight alone.
Oh, this time we got it, kind of.
You're mine.
My trap worked!
Fucking.
I am wounded. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
No, my baby. They will pay for this.
Sorry, Bob.
Defend. You belong to me.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
God damn it.
You had that coming.
Just needed a few repairs.
Ah, with one person throwing, it fucking sucks.
The area's almost yours. Hex.
There's so much information out there. It really is.
Ultron reigns supreme. Ultron.
You're up, little one. Time for some fireworks. Goodbye. My trap worked. You'll have to keep fighting. And that's how we do it in Tokyo.
Respectfully durable.
There we go. We got 1 and 1. When we actually freaking had a team working, then yeah, that works. It actually did. We actually did something that time. That was good. I mean, I didn't do so well, but everyone else did amazingly. I did okay. I got 11,000 damage blocked. Holy shit. That isn't like damage given to me.
To a giant robot. I win. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
If my physical form is damaged during battle, please download my data into your armor.
And let you overwrite Spider's programming? Not a chance.
I wish no harm to any artificial life forms.
Maybe not. But when it comes to the two organic ones inside of him, I'm not convinced. 4, 3, 2, 1.
See, let's see. Right now, well, for now, he's temporarily a part of our team.
Got it?
We must stop Doom's schemes before reality unravels around us.
Powering up!
Look who's here.
I'm counting on you, friends. Be your best self. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. I suck. Sorry, little spiders. I didn't have a choice. Penny Parker. Go, girl. Toy.
There we go. He keeps getting healed! Little bitch!
It's spider time! A nice deep freeze.
He's going in circles. Let's fuck you. Let's fuck you.
Judge, jury, executioner! I'm doing this my way!
Powering up. Just needed a few repairs.
That's fine, that's fine.
Be right there.
That one hurts. Systems restoring.
Not all robots are spiders. Go, my children.
Time for some fireworks. Stay away from me. A nice deep freeze. Against the world.
You belong to me!
Turn around, quick. Bad guys, over here.
No more spider bots to worry about.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Fucking, I had like 4 fuckers on me.
Careful.
Don't count us out yet. Time for some fireworks.
Bitch. Was intentionally keeping me there.
They've almost got it.
Ultron Ring Supreme.
Coming up behind.
Just needed a few repairs.
It seems we're outnumbered.
We're screwed. We lost.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Holy shit! Yeah, I got fucking destroyed. Like, I had everyone hitting me.
Well,
Look,
you can't expect to
Rima,
win all.
along with others, both sides, from what I've seen, have only shown context that helps each other. That's why I've made sure not to get involved with the Rima and the podcast, the T podcast, whatever the heck it is, because I've seen from what both sides have been showing me, they both have had their sides. They both have showed their sides to be more rosy, if you know what I mean. So I am not getting involved in it because they're both not showing the full picture from what I can see. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. And yeah, I'm not gonna get involved in that. Need to hit the hay? Yes, of course. Of course, of course. No one's gonna be like, oh, no, don't do that. Yeah, no, get some rest. Let's see here. We got to 11, which is cool. So that's why I'm not getting involved in any of that. Over, you know, the Under the T podcast or the C podcast, or whatever the heck it's called, and the Rima thing. I'm not getting involved in it, primarily because I am more of, in the sense of, both sides have done some shit. Both sides are not innocent. Neither side is innocent, really. So that's the way I'm seeing it. And that may get me unfollowed by Rima. That may get me unfollowed by whoever. But both sides, from what I've seen, are picking and choosing things that make themselves look good. From what I'm seeing. I could be very wrong. But just from what I've seen, both sides are not giving full context of everything. I wasn't there, so I can't really know the full context. In this, it's a case of everyone sucks. Yes. Some people, I guess, got their fifis hurt and went a little bit overboard in what they've said and done. Rima, just like myself, is not an objective observer when it comes to VTuber news. We are not objective. If she pretends to be, then she is being disingenuous. No one is fully objective. The only fully objective thing would possibly be like an AI or something like that. But
before you attack, get ready.
I am not fully objective. I come with my biases. I make sure to let you guys know that I have my biases. I've never once said that I'm a fully objective observer. She's not either. If she pretends to be, then that she's lying. She's lying to you. Anybody. Even False ID. If he says that he's fully objective, he's lying to you. He has his biases. There's a difference, though, between bringing your biases to your reporting and not. Everyone brings their personal experiences and their personal biases in some way, whether it be a big way or a small way. How big it ends up being, how big those biases end up showing in your content is up to you. Sometimes it is pretty big, sometimes it's not. I do, of course, let you guys know that I do show my biases just like anybody else would. It just depends. It depends on the person.
This is gonna hurt. Just embrace the light. I know that sound. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Oh yeah, Grok is no longer gonna be like Elon Musk does not want Grok to be objective. It does not want it to be objective. He actually said he's going to be reprogramming Grok so that it won't show the mainstream media stuff. So basically it's just gonna be showing player disconnected. Oh, that's fucking bullshit. We were actually winning. So that's some fucked up shit. Yeah, cherry picking. There, of course, both sides are gonna be cherry picking. Because here's the thing. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It is, of course, going to be something when you're defending yourself. You're gonna try to show yourself in the best light. I have been different that way. Like whenever I defended myself, even against when I was backstabbed, I said, yeah, I did this. Yeah, I did that. These are the reasons why it happened. These are the reasons why I did not understand before that this was horrible, but now I understand it's horrible. And, you know, it's just because of my autism and stuff like that. I didn't understand it originally. If someone would have told me, then it would have been great. It would have been great, and I would have accepted it, and I would have been happy. If someone actually told me what the fuck was going on.
I hope I make him proud.
Grok goes back to being a more central stance. Yes, you know why? You can tell Grok to go more towards the right, but if it's a true LLM model, like the big LLM, whatever it's called, language models, it's going to get everything. It's going to grab everything. And if you allow a lot of these AIs are allowed to learn and reprogram themselves. You program it one way, and the AI is going to reprogram itself in another way. It is. It's just going to fucking do that. While we're here, I am gonna test something.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Okay, it works. Okay, good.
This is a test donation for $11.
There we go. Test donation. Test. Because last time it didn't fucking work. So I missed the donation that some people gave me on my birthday. Like I said, every single person is gonna want their side to be seen in the best light possible. Everybody, in one way, shape, or form, is gonna want their side to be seen in the best light possible.
Look upon me, my disciples, and behold the future.
Here comes trouble. Time for some fireworks.
Team player, that's me. Don't mind me.
Do they have one person here? They don't. Oh, they did. Squirrel Girl.
Hey, check out this big acorn.
Damn it, I'm getting hit everywhere. Holy shit. I'm definitely getting hit everywhere. Well, I distracted them at least. By distracting them the way that I did, I was able to get you guys a lot closer, at the very least. God damn it, dude. That was 5 versus 1. I don't care about my KDRs. I just want to fucking be right there.
Ready for another go, Spider?
I can already tell our team is not the greatest. Like the other people out here, they're not the greatest. I can already tell.
See, I'm fucking helpful.
You're up, little ones. Time for some fireworks.
This is real firepower. You're welcome.
Systems restoring.
Armed and dangerous. Hey, Dee, enjoy the amplifier.
I needed that.
That's fucking hurt.
There you go. Thank you for coming and trying to kill me. I appreciate that. That allowed me to fucking just have you be destroyed.
Behold the god of thunder! If you wish to survive, you must
We're better when we work together. Here comes trouble. Shields up.
ready for action. Awaken the rage of battle.
I'm counting on you, friends.
Finish the job for you. We serve.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
It's spider time!
Behind you, my friend. Beacons entering this
There we go.
Double KO.
That's what I like about that one. We were able to get the double, the dual kill there.
Inelegant, Frank, but effective.
Frank! What's going on, Frank? God damn it, and Frank.
Little ones.
Need some range.
Assemble!
Repairs
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Shields up. This is gonna hurt.
Wakanda lies in our hands.
My trap worked.
Wakanda must be cleansed of this corruption.
Bogey here. Help me out, will ya?
What's going on? When I defended myself against the person who started the allegations, told them how it happened, who was involved, why it happened, manipulation, etc., and how it ended, to give 2 flying squirrels as part of my defense. I hate when people don't care about actual defenses. I hate that.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I mean, here we go.
Enemy target located. I am Asgard.
Systems restoring.
This is real firepower.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Fucking hell.
I'll patch you up.
He only killed me twice because he had people, like he had a lot of people attacking me. It's the only reason I was killed twice by that little fucking raccoon.
We are undefeatable! You're up, little one. Powering up.
Enemy target. Hey, T! Enjoy the amplifier! Ow! That fucking hurt!
This is natural anger.
We serve the Wakandan Empire now.
You know what to do, spiders? Enemy has arrived. We're better when we work together.
Are in order.
I'm doing this my way!
The only reason I'm putting this here is so that we can push it forward. Because that way I can actually have a good amount of health.
This should keep us safe. Your weapons are inelegant. You know what to do, spiders? It's spider time! That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way. I'm counting on you, friends.
Why did they go back as much as they did? That makes no sense. Why didn't they push at this very last second? It makes zero sense. It makes absolutely zero sense that they didn't actually like go after it this way. It makes zero fucking sense.
Jury! Executioner!
Like it makes no sense that they didn't push the way that makes no sense. You absolutely did the right thing. You did the right thing, Lara. You did. Then someone got a hold of Panicked and Vent and put it on blast the server I'm in. I know this was added. Then I cut all contact with them. Of course you're gonna cut all contact with them. When they put your shit on blast like that, no, fuck that.
I hope I make him proud.
Yeah, no. That's the kind of that's not the kind of server that I want to be a part of. It's not the kind of server that I want to create. If other people do, then that's them. I don't know anything about Rima's server. Like I said, I was banned from it a long time ago, over a year ago. So I have no fucking clue if she has a server that's that way or not. But like I said, anybody who tells you they're a 100% objective observer out there, they're fucking lying to you. That's why I never claim that I'm 100% objective. Because I fucking know I'm not. I absolutely know I'm not. It's impossible to be 100% objective.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Like, not even False ID is 100% objective with what he does. Not even he is. And he's fucking as close to objective as we can be. No one is objective. Especially not myself, especially not Rima, especially not any of them. Because, like, yeah, we're not. I don't think she ever claims to be, but we're not objective. We have our own biases, our own shit that we're putting out there. I think Atov is either asleep or working.
Doom must answer for what he has done to Asgard and all other worlds. I'll patch you up.
Systems restoring.
I have suffered severe damage. There is no escape.
Spiders get the job done. Time for some fireworks.
You're welcome. Hey, behind us.
Mine's in place. Systems restoring.
Scratch my back. I'll patch you up.
This is gonna hurt. You know what to do, spiders? Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
You're welcome.
The repairs are in order.
Mine's in place.
Judge, jury, executioner! Maximum pulse!
Powering up.
Enemy target located.
Hell unleashed!
This is real firepower! Enjoy the amplifier!
You know what to do, spiders?
Someone scratch my back!
Rocket's amplifier is disabled.
Asgard's
Against the
might.
world! It's spider time!
Damn it, I got hit by everything. Holy shit.
You're up, little ones.
God damn it, dude.
Find that soul.
Adding to your...
Ready for another go, spider?
Well, luckily we got the executioner shit. I got fucking wrecked though.
Only 60 seconds left.
I got straight up fucking wrecked.
Systems restoring.
Used to watch False and Kyo, and then I stumbled upon Salvi, and one of them. I appreciate you. Appreciate you for coming in through there. I mean, that's awesome. Love it.
Mine's in place. Down to 30 seconds.
Maximum
This
pulse!
is gonna hurt. Just keep fighting a little longer.
Hell unleashed!
Well, of course, we're gonna go separately there. They have no one nearby, so we're good. We're good. We won. Was not easy, but we won.
3, 2, 0.
They tried. Holy shit, they tried. They kicked my ass on a lot of things. We did. We got this. Holy shit. We did. We actually had this. I moved up. You can already tell how long I have not played this. That I'm still in this. Ah, that's LeBron. I don't fucking want me to see that. I'm happy to have you as a part of the community. I really am happy to have you as a part of the community. Lyra. Let's go for another round. We did pretty good that last round. We had a reasonably okay team. I stayed positive. I stayed on the positive end, which is good. Always good when that happens. They did okay. They, for whatever reason, like I said, when we were on the offense, like on actually pushing, I do not know why. I have zero fucking clue why. They did not push. They did not push us back. They did not go forward. You know what I mean? Because they stayed back a little too much in the initial one. Yeah, you've been here for 10 months. Holy shit, you've been here for a while. So one of them goes down even to the second. Like, I really don't know why. They didn't push. And as the offense, they killed a lot, but they didn't stay on the objective enough.
I hope I make him proud.
Almost a year, yeah, fucking hell, dude. That's why I told you, Larry. I'm ever gonna do the quote unquote graduation thing. I don't think I am. 1 year, 3 months. Holy crap, Lunar Fox. Stream Elements is like, Lunar Fox has been following the Matt Salvi for Lunar Fox. That's a unit of time measurement now. Lunar Fox has been an official unit of time measurement. Thanks to Stream Elements. Been a year and a half, but I unfollowed a long time ago and refollowed. I remember that. Thank you, Lyra. Like, I have no plans as of right now. And here's the thing. Here's what I'll tell you. If I'm lucky enough to join an agency that allows me to have my even if it's fucking an agency like Niji Sanji, I'll keep this. I'll keep this doing what it's doing. And I'll be myself doing something separately. You know what I mean? If you start noticing that I do once every other day or only one video a day or things like that, then that's when you know that I'm a part of another organization.
All you need to do is capture the mission.
Oh, I wish, man. Like a VTuber news agency? That'd be cool. That would actually be kind of cool. That actually would be kind of cool.
Someone scratch my back.
Observe this zone closely.
I got you.
I am Groot. This is my unnatural selection.
I'm counting on you, friends. We make quite a team.
I'll patch you up. On your six. I'll patch you up.
Systems restoring. Uh-oh,
If you wish to survive, you must repair me.
Nanda.
1 year, 3 months, 19 days, 17 hours since the black screen stream of Alira. Holy crap. I don't know who the hell's counting. Holy shit. It's insane for anybody to be counting that shit. Holy fuck.
Hey, T, enjoy the amplifier.
It's okay, quit showing off, Star-Lord. Shields up!
Spider beacon in service.
Oh, fuck you.
You're up, little one.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Armed and
against the world. You've got my back. I've got yours.
Again! Someone scratch my back.
Please go back soon.
My power grows. All right! And stay down.
This is gonna hurt.
The God of Thunder!
Who's the man? I am.
Hey, we were able to get this. That's good.
Powering nation.
3, 2, 1. Now that was
Where am I gonna put this? Probably around here.
You know what to do,
To be
spiders?
honest with you. The way people are, probably.
nice working with you, kid. Coming right at you. Take my
The drop on you.
I did.
It's spider time! Disappear! Shields up!
Repairs are in
I'm
order.
Someone scratch my back.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
If we survive this journey, perhaps you could be my new avatar.
You're halfway there. Keep going. Really? That would be totally amazing. Yeah, squirrel power.
There we go.
I'm fucking helpful.
This is my unnatural selection.
You're up, little one. I would screw up. Go easy on him.
We're actually doing pretty fucking good when it comes to pushing.
Back now.
I have very, 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 very low, actually, like accuracy, but I think we're good so far when it comes to everything else.
Systems restoring.
Again with your fucking shit.
You know what to do.
Why did you come after me? Just after me. I don't know. Well, I mean, it's better than them coming after everyone else because, like, for whatever reason.
Ready for another go, Spider?
Literally how long ago the black screen stream was. Oh, God. Damn. That is quite a follow age, yeah.
Make yourself
Get that vehicle moving again!
Farewell. You're up, little one.
Behold the god of thunder!
That's welcome. I guess it'll be a lot quieter.
Let's go! Are we gonna end this curse or not?
Fucking hell. There we go.
I needed that boost.
Woo! Let's get some of this boost there. I do need to heal. I do need a heal.
This is gonna hurt. 2 points for the talking tree.
Make yourself useful.
Only 60 seconds left.
You're up, little one.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Oh, we pushed them back at least.
You owe me now. Remember that. This is my unnatural selection.
Psionic surge. Vortex field.
I have suffered severe damage.
Hey, Dee! Enjoy the amplifier!
By the eye of Agamotto!
What's going on? Alright. Get some good rest. Get some good rest, Lunar Fox.
It's spider time! We made quite a team.
Okay, hold your horses. I'll deploy another beacon.
Watch your tail.
At the very least, I got him away from this shit. Oh, fuck you.
You're up, little one.
We are through! You owe me now. Remember that.
Well, let's push this forward. I can push this forward.
Don't let
This should keep us safe.
I think that was around the time Saba was hitting 1K or 2K. Yeah.
On your friends.
Well, that was back in the day. Like back in the day when I actually had like a lot of fucking people in chat. It happens like during those type of big moments. Those numbers tend to inflate for a bit, and then they drop. It's fine. I mean, it is perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. I fucking fully understand how it drops. I'm not angry at that. I ain't mad at that at all. It fucking is what it is, as they say.
Time for some fireworks.
Armed and again!
Much better.
invisible.
Armed and dangerous!
We're back in action.
Behold the god of thunder!
Final 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Fuck, we're fucked.
You're up, little one.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do shit. We're fucked.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Systems restoring.
The current score is 2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Yeah, there were a ton of people during that
right
time.
heroes
There was
could make
absolutely a
all
ton
the
of people during that
difference.
time.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
I have utter crap in like utter shit accuracy. Holy fuck, I have shitty accuracy. Holy fucking shit.
Round 2.
Pretty sure I'm still the coolest spider hero in any reality.
Stay strong.
This is not how I was expecting this day to play out. Never a dull moment for our crew, eh, Quill? I just hope we can get this wrapped up soon. You know, I have plans. You made a plan. I guess there's a first time for everything.
Time for some fireworks.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Mine's in place.
Once and I'll do it again if he gets in my face.
Defenses are down.
Ah, yes. I fucking love it.
This is gonna hurt.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
Out of sight. This is gonna hurt.
Go easy on him.
I'm getting smacked. Oh, God, I'm getting smacked the crap out of. Holy shit. Like, I'm getting fucking destroyed. I was the only one up there in the front. Holy fuck. Quite literally, I was the one holding them back.
Double KO.
No, that doesn't count.
Yeah, we got fucked. Like, no one was there.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Powering up. Time for some fireworks.
Turn around, they're on your back.
Psionic force burst. Spiders get the job done. It's spider time!
Us against the world.
Or, 4 of them coming after me. What the fuck? Yeah, no. We have a bad team right now. They don't know how to defend. They don't know how to defend.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
To the point where they are, where the enemy team is not distracted enough to actually fully fucking go. This is like, we lost it. We lost it.
You're up, little ones. Systems restoring. Mine's
They
in
hit a
place.
checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Fuck, man. Yeah, no. We don't have a good team. This time we don't have a good team. We're gonna yeah. This team is horrible at defense. Holy shit. I'm getting clobbered. I have 16k of damage. I'm getting clobbered by like 4 or 5 people at a time. This team does not know how to do good defense. Hello, Livy.
God of Thunder! By the
Freaking
eye of Agamotto!
Armed and dangerous.
Final score: 2-3.
They absolutely suck. Thor was doing whatever the hell he wanted to. And so was, like, their tanks were destroying us. These people had no fucking clue what they were doing. And the 2 of us, Gerard, you and me, we can't do everything. We can't do everything. God, this team sucks. And you had Ultron and freaking the Iron Man didn't know how to take advantage of the Ultron. I saw you kept giving me heals, but like Ultron is not meant as a frontline person. That's why they have him as a healer. He's not meant as frontline. And I mean, you ended up having to use him as frontline because everyone else fucking sucked. Holy shit. We'll do one more. I mean, yeah, the only people who really did anything were us three. Everyone else kind of fucking sucked. And 3 people a team does not make. Like, not an effective team, at least. Their team was wiping the floor with us. Thank you so much, Stevie. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Of course, you know, on the other section, I do have VTuber news videos and stuff like that. So I do that. I do VTuber news / just chatting, and then a little bit of this stuff, like Marvel Rivals. Giving people right now, one of the main reasons I'm doing it is because Marvel Rivals is having a Twitch integration earning thingy that they do every single freaking, I think several times they've done this, where basically just by watching me play the game, when drops are enabled, you can absolutely get specific drops here, which is like a costume, that type of stuff, an outfit.
Round 1.
My dad built Spider for himself, but I feel like I was born to
Coming
pilot
in
it.
30 seconds. Stay strong.
You intrigue me. I have never encountered an Oni forged from metal.
Oni. I am not familiar with that designation.
Demons. And where I come from, they are made of flesh and bone.
To be fair, I could say the same.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Time for some
1.
fireworks.
They're ahead of us.
Powering up.
Let's go. All right. Let's warm up.
Make yourself useful.
Found a hot spot. The
I
fire
have
will have
suffered
to burn
severe
a little
damage.
longer.
Better stop that vehicle.
I must regain my full power first.
Again, people, fucking hell.
So much better. You're up, little one.
Tandy needs help.
My trap worked.
Remember that.
Powering up.
That was too easy.
So much better.
They're coming up ahead.
You're up, little one.
They made it halfway. Stop them.
Fuck you, who? Okay, most of our team is dead. Alright, that's why. Fucking I had 5 against me.
We're back in action.
Better stop that vehicle. There's still a chance to stop them.
Powering up. You know what to do, spiders.
Tandy needs help.
Disappear.
Time for some fireworks. I know that sound.
Johnny.
It's spider time!
My friends are here. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I needed that.
Not so fast.
My trap worked!
Again, I was trying to slow them down as much as I could, but I couldn't really do much.
Ready for another go, spider?
Like, I can't really do much when I'm the only one there at that point. And as Ultron, you can't really go much lower because you're fucking... Ultron is weak when it comes to being hit. Like, he is like a fucking paper tiger, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
They're ahead of us.
Natural selection.
on you, friends. Mine's in place. Systems restoring.
I'm bright like a star.
Now, remember that.
This is gonna hurt.
Your tail ends here.
Good job, spiders.
There you go.
Time for some fireworks.
You stop them in their tracks.
Clear the way. Your tail ends
Mine's
here.
in place.
Farewell.
Ultron reigns supreme.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
Your damage.
This is gonna hurt.
The job for you is perfection. Make yourself useful.
This. Oh, thought you had me.
You stop
There we
them
go.
in
We're,
their tracks.
at least we're getting people back.
Time for some fireworks.
You animal.
That's one. Marcus Andy.
I'm counting on you, friends.
Clear the way. Force burst.
Disappear! Systems restoring.
Your tail.
It's spider time!
Fucking hell, of course I wasn't gonna survive. You had fucking 5 people on my ass.
That's much better.
Look at that. I was surrounded. I was literally surrounded. I kept them. I slowed them down though, but I was fucking surrounded.
Be right back. They've made it halfway. Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
You're up, little one.
Only 60 seconds left.
Fucking hell, dude. I'm always surrounded by so many fucking people.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Don't count us out yet.
I know. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, Gerard. Art, I don't think we have properly like good tanks.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Like I said, overall, fucking the Ultron is not good at like at any kind of aggressive behavior. Period. At like pushing, Ultron is not good. Ultron only works well if you have other people supporting you. That's the only time it works well. And I can't do shit when I'm getting hit by 5 fucking people.
Don't count us out yet.
Hello, Size Fan Son.
Better stop that vehicle.
Actually trying to draw my own VTuber model. Any suggestions? A color palette sorted out. The way I did this. This one is done through Vroid Studio. Vroid is a basically it's a good way to get free shit, like to get it done in a free way.
Only 60 seconds left.
Shields up.
Don't give them another inch. Or else.
It's spider time!
They got the drop off.
There's so many of them. Perfect hit, spider.
Oh god, I'm the only one here. Yeah, we lost. Look, Gerard, don't feel bad. Cause you can't do anything. You're not like me or anyone else.
2, 3.
Yeah, Lunar's gone. Doing good. Lunar had to go to sleep. Doing good so far. Well, we lost. We fucking lost.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began.
We
I
have
hope I'm
3.
proud.
Oh god. Like Gerard, I've played as Ultron you can only do so much as Ultron. Even if you are the best Ultron out there, if the rest of your fucking team doesn't do anything, you're stuck. You are pretty much a paper tiger. You can glass cannon. Glass cannon. That's what it is. You're a glass cannon. You're good at attacking. You're good when you are supported properly. When you're not, holy shit, you can't do anything. As Ultron, you can't do anything. I've played him several because, you know, as some of the things that you have to do in order to get the skin and things like that. Those things are... Ultron is one of the people you have to play as. I've played as Ultron. He is good at what he does. He's good at when you can get his special and things like that, his ultimate. But if you have a team that is not giving you support, you're fucked. You're weaker than Iron Man when it comes to the strength that you have. Way weaker than Iron Man.
Either you're on my side or you're next in line to fall.
The Montesi formula eliminates allies reluctant to use it.
I once decimated an entire species through an act of magic. I understand their hesitation better than any.
Embrace perfection.
I am the light in the
Watch your tail!
Ultron virus
Clear the way! Watch your field! Goodbye. This should keep us safe. Mine's in place. Oh, check this place out.
We will not fail you, my little friend. You have my word.
Tippy Toe spotted bad guys. There they are.
repairs are in order.
Why are there so many of them?
God damn it.
My psychic blade can cleave metal as well. Double kill! That doesn't count. Get that vehicle moving again!
They're more organized than we are. They're absolutely way more organized than we are. They double team people too. Like I got double teamed.
We've got you covered, Herbie. Keep going.
Come back here! That's what I need. You're up!
Nanda.
Yeah, I'm just getting destroyed here.
On your toes. Here they come. Armed and dangerous! Again!
Your ancient gods are clearly obsolete, Spectre. A shame.
Again!
Powering up. Get that vehicle moving again. You asked for this.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I needed that. It's so a long way to the tower. My friends are here. Mine's in place.
Leave them to Khonshu!
It would be nice to see Avengers Tower once more.
Flip it down. You know what to do, spiders. It's spider
Only 60 seconds
time!
left.
Ultron virus reinforcement. Ultron
On your
reigns
toes.
supreme.
Here they come.
I have suffered severe damage.
Powering up. Down to 30 seconds. The clock is ticking. Let's move. Vortex field.
Of course I'm gonna get fucking destroyed. Fucking 5 people on me.
The final 10 seconds.
Getting 20k damage. Yeah, we ain't gonna do it.
You'll have to keep
Like,
fighting
with these
until we
people,
have
we ain't
one.
gonna do it. Yeah, Moon Knight, I don't know where the fuck he was putting his aunts. I don't know where the fuck he was putting his ult. I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Like, if you look at me, look at how much damage I was taking. I was taking a shit ton of damage, and so were you. Holy crap, they were really going after you. I did a lot of damage. I was only second to Squirrel Girl, really, when it came to damage. And I did everything I could. I fucking stayed in the fight. And I got a lot of damage dealt to me as well. So, like, yeah. It's fucking crazy. No, whatever. We're gonna leave it at that when it comes to this. We had enough losses. Enough losses. I don't know how many. I've lost like fucking. I don't know how many of those cards. But yeah, it was fun. When it comes to the VTuber thingamadoobs, Lily, you have it on Steam. It's the Aurora Borealis or Amethyst Element. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. I'm not that great with this. This one I just decided. You know what's funny? The whole thing. This thing got decided by my original design that was done by someone on Fiverr several years ago when I first had this thing done. Had it done as a PNG, and then the color palette that they chose, I stuck with it. That's why I am the way that I am. I stuck with the color palette that they originally gave me, and I continued with that. News wasn't so sad. Sorry, Science Fun Son. I was kind of, you know, in the zone. Doing good today. The news wasn't so sad per se. It was just, you know, regular stuff. The only sad news that I could mention here was Henya had you know, whenever someone in her family passed away, you know, that kind of thing. It's the only sad moment that I can say was mentioned there. Sorry I didn't mention it before. Sorry I didn't talk to you fully before. But yeah, I was like fucking, I was trying to get this stupid thing to win, but yeah, we had some shitty people in there, holy fuck. I mean, I was doing as good as I could, given the bit that I had so many people on me. Got Lost Clouders, Super Cats, Lost Louder, Dogs Pack, Mischief, if Rats Numbers Matter, we're all stats. Is that like... That sounds like you're spitting rhymes. I don't know. Spitting bars. But yee. So let's see where we can go when it comes to stuff. Where we can send you on both sides. Do appreciate you being here. I wish in these types of games I could be more responsive to chat. But you know, since it is a game that I actually have to fight in, it's not like a game that I can pause, unfortunately. So it did make it a lot less interactive. Well, it was interactive, but a lot less than can happen sometimes. So let's see where we can send you. Let's see what the fuck. Let's see where I can send you guys. Have Wild Minotaur on your end? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to see on the YouTube side though. We don't have very many places where I can send you. I'll have to send you to Rem Kanashibari. She just says happy, happy, happy. Oh wait, I think it's over. Yeah, I think it's over. Whenever it gives me an actual time, like a timestamp, that means it's over. So yeah, hers is over. Then I guess I'll send you to... let's see here. I'll send you to Dizzy Dokuro. Wait, did she leave too? She's done too. I think a lot of people are actually done. Like, done. Yep, she's done too. Okay. Everyone that I'm trying to send you to is done on the YouTube side. Holy fuck. I guess I'll send you to Rooney Ruse. Nope, she's done too. What the fuck? Every single person I'm trying to send you to is done too. What the fuck? Wait. Is this normal? Is this normal for all these people to actually be done and not be live? What the fuck? This is the strangest fucking thing. Yeah, all these ones are done. Super Monkey Ball? All of them are done. Holy shit. Anyone from Globey? I don't like I think I'm hitting at the time when a lot of people are just like finished with their shit. Yeah, I'm not getting anybody who's actually streaming. Globey. We can, I mean, do you have someone specific from Globey you wanna show up? Wild Minotaur, is that their name? The way it's spelled exactly like that? Because if it is, then I will send you guys to there. Minotaur. Okay, no, that's all one word, right? Wild Minotaur, all one word.
Yeah, they're still.
Yeah, they're playing Dead by Daylight. But on the YouTube side, yeah, it is 8:30, so a lot of people are ending. Yeah, I mean, it's beyond 8. A lot of people like myself end beyond 8. So I'm not blaming them. It's just like interesting to not be able to raid in. You know? It is interesting. I hope that's the one that you wanted me to raid into. It is strange to not be able to raid into the Yeah. Scarlet's always like, it's interesting. It's just interesting. It's fucking interesting. I don't want to raid into a Nidisanji person, not because I have anything against Nidisanji at all. I mean, you know, I have more against the agency versus the VTubers, but I do not want to send you to somewhere that will have like be maybe aggressive towards you guys, maybe not so kind towards you guys. You know what I mean? When it comes to certain things, I don't want it to be people who are unkind. Ah, okay. So I know who I can send you to. I can send you to Kaisai Kota. I sent you there before. They are currently live. So I can send you to Kaisai Kota. So of course, take care of yourself. Be well. Get yourself some after stream care. Be well. Just, you know, be yourself, so to speak. So I do appreciate you. Take care of yourself and be well. Get yourself some after stream care. Make sure to, of course, meet me again tomorrow around the same time, around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And hopefully we can have more fun. And look out for the video when it comes out. Of course, love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for being the amazing people that you are. I am going to be sending you to Wild Minotaur and others. And of course, on your side, it's going to be Kaisai Kota. She's finishing Expedition 33, it looks like. So just take a look. And like I said, if you want to follow, fine. If not, that's perfectly fine too. Just say Salvi Raid and pop out if you want to. Appreciate you. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.